scan lines across the brain. A little bit of interference between the body and the rest of it. A slight disruption, even for a moment, can leave the mind in chaos. A jolt through the body can send one's mind to someplace else, reshaping the world and redefining the space around them. Ace, you lie flat on your back staring at the ceiling.
Oh, God.
This wasn't where you were moments ago.
Yeah. Back home, Ace gets up from the flat of his back, looking around. This isn't normal. Why is he here?
No, this feels wrong. This feels really, really wrong. It's almost like data lossage is occurring. The last few hours are left entirely unknown. You remember falling and dizziness in space, and now a pain sears through your left hand. You look around for the awful ring, it's nowhere to be seen. Neither is the other ring. You're simply here in this place. And then, hear a noise. Yo, Ace! Come on, get up. Come on, get up.
Yeah, I'm
she
getting
moves
up.
over and starts shaking you immediately. Move.
Yeah. Wait, what do you want?
She looks around. We got guests. Come on.
Guests? What do you mean guests?
We've got guests. Don't stay flat on your face.
Did you bring your friends over again, or?
No. I need you to, like I said, I need help. I need help with this one.
Yeah, is it?
A good old family interjection.
Family interjection? Did you bring a girl over again and you don't know what to do?
Maybe.
Is it the dragon again?
Yeah. Maybe. Listen.
Yeah?
Ruth Galatine, God's gift to women, can't exactly help the consequences of her. Come on. She starts dragging you.
Yeah. It's fine.
You move into this space. A large segment at the center of the dojo, where your father used to overlook the large yard where, the peoples would, in theory, train. In reality, though, this was more of this place was never properly used. In fact, the family dojo would only really drag in maybe 2 or 3 people who would spend their money for a course, realize that the style that you taught was physically impossible for them, and then would go on along their way. However, this space today is occupied by someone. Something. A figure looms over the little balcony, keeping a non-eye on you. Hey! Come here.
Could you... Hey.
Come here.
Could you leave my dream alone for a second? I just wanted to pretend everything was back to normal for a few seconds.
Well, everything can be back to normal, theoretically speaking. Listen, Ace. Superstar Ace Galatine. Why don't you come with me for a little bit? I can make you a true superstar. You think you have fame now? How about we push it to the next level?
Nah, push it to the next level.
Yeah.
How so?
Oh, okay. So, let's say everyone in the world loves you, right? That doesn't necessarily guarantee something like respect. Love is one thing, but love can take so many different forms. Imagine new types of fame, notoriety. Imagine getting the world's respect. Us at the Court of Instrumentality can secure that for you in a cleaner way than you've been dealing with so far.
Yeah. Look,
how long are you going to talk to this guy? Let's move on. Just ignore him, it's fine.
It'll be a second, don't worry. Look, man, pipe, demon, I'm not buying what you're selling. Just get out of here, please.
do they always say that?
Sorry about that.
No, it's fine. Don't look towards the door, okay?
I won't.
You don't look towards the door. You choose to move past. You see space wriggle over in that direction, but choose not to engage with it.
Yep.
You walk deeper into the room and... Let's do... Yeah, this one. Ruth sits down at the table. And you see someone across the way, sitting enjoying tea. She sort of sighs and looks over to you, Ace. So, you seem to be in quite the predicament.
I mean, I don't really care about it that much. It's just nice to spend some little bit of time with her.
You look around, and as you're about to sit down, you realize something's already sitting here.
Yeah.
Okay, so, let's talk about what's happening. Do you have any idea?
Well, I guess this is some product of burn, maybe?
Yeah, exactly. Functionally, right now, you are going through a hallucinogenic episode.
Is it because I messed with your anima?
Yeah, that among other things. You are, simply put, a masse skeleton. It looks like there are a lot of influences, supernatural or otherwise, currently vying or fighting for your soul. So, congratulations. She lightly claps for you.
Yeah, Ace just kind of kicks this demon aside so he can sit there.
He rolls and disappears into ash on the floor.
Yeah, that's what you get for being a broken vessel, I guess.
Interesting use of term. So, right now, at the very least, I guess just maintain whatever little clarity you have in the storm. Don't get overwhelmed by images or thoughts, just focus on everything one at a time, alright? I know everything is probably a little overwhelming for you, but if you take it a step at a time, I'm sure you'll figure it out.
Don't worry, I think I'm handling it just fine. I'm focusing on something right now. He points to his sister, who's just sitting there.
Oh, good. Okay then. Well, when you're more coherent, let's find a way to drop your burn. This isn't exactly great for you, you know?
Yeah. Am I asleep right now? Am I awake?
I don't know the answer to that. I'm currently getting chewed out in the CEO's office.
Okay, Wait, so you're here and somewhere else at the same time?
Yep. She taps the side of her head. It's ESP, you'll get used to it, theoretically.
He gestures around. There's a lot to get used to here.
Yeah, that's why I sort of wanted to make sure you're doing at least alright.
Yeah.
I guess, don't freak out. I think things are about to take their turn, as they always do. You look around at the space around you, and your arm begins to burn fresh, and you feel cracks run up and down your shoulder blade, almost down the side of your thigh, into the world around you. You see the fire spread. You see your sister fall as everything begins to burn one after the other. Riddle vanishes. The demons in the background, one by one, vanish. The space begins to blur and stretch, and you find yourself caught in a maelstrom in the moment. You feel yourself almost transfixed by a gigantic eye.
Look. Oh?
Click. Your eyes jut open slightly. You hear Ori yelling somewhere in the background. Ah, shit, it got Ace! The gigantic hand repeatedly slams you into the side of the building. As you fall, a cacophony of bricks and other impacts, you just hit the ground and lie inert. Ace, at some point, During this excursion, you were caught and bludgeoned against the wall.
As you
That
do.
has ceased. Your mind has ceased. You lie inert on the ground. Anyway, everybody else roll to die.
Don't worry, he's not dead. His body would have dissipated.
Okay,
Castle
I can
Red
confirm
was-
he's not dead for real reasons also.
Thank you for the helpful advice.
Okay, let's grab... I think it's Aura time. So, in this case, Argos, you get to go first. Please do me a favor and lock in one of your dice.
Well, okay.
It can be purple, it can be your orangey gold, it can be the steel.
Because
Oh,
yeah.
right.
Jay, can you
Yeah.
you adjust my colors?
Oh, let me see.
Oh, I think I might need to reroll too, actually. Hold on.
Are they in the oh yeah, let me double check this. I'm just going to add your pink as a white stat.
Okay.
There we go. Then for Argos, perfect. Okay. So, straight into the combat. Argos, you get to go first. Tell me what you do.
All right, I'm gonna take a look at my readout on single-handed savior and see how Ace is doing. What are his vitals like?
Ace functionally just took a wound. Now, here's a fun little mechanic. Whenever you take a wound, you can make a decision to... Oh. What the fuck? Anyone else see that clone Argos there for a second?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ah, that was just an after image. Uh-oh.
Whenever you take a wound, you can functionally decide, I want to bow out of the fight, I want to be KO'd. Ace is wounded, not fatally so, but he's down and out. He's knocked out.
Okay. All right. In that case, I mean, he's doing fine as long as that thing doesn't attack him again.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take a close look at this demon that's just KO'd my coworker.
Yeah, your good pal coworker.
It looks like the weak spot is right between the shoulder blades, actually.
Give me a roll to do. Let's mark this thing.
Roll to do, you say?
Okay. So it'll roll this. You beat it by 5, meaning I'm going to mark it with 2 stacks of Argos-style vulnerability. In this case, whenever anyone attacks this thing, they get to have the option of popping one of these stacks to add 1d6 to their roll. Who do you pass it to next?
All right, Aura, you're up. Do something with it.
Okay. He turns and looks at Willow. Is like, okay. So the other day when I was fighting with this thing, I ran into something of a problem. He reaches his hand up and summons his weapon, the Oscar original, and slams it to the ground. And he looks at you, Willow, and folds his hands. I can't fucking lift this thing.
Well, that's why I'm here.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'm just saying, I personally cannot. So like. He gestures at it, gestures at you, gestures at it. Can we, like, make this happen between the two of us?
Don't worry, just say the word. I'll be your strength.
Okay, cool. He's gonna pass the turn to you.
Alright. I'm going to use my, I'm going to pick up the Oscar original, but,
Yes.
like, kind of hold onto Aura's hands as well. So he's kind of holding onto it, but I'm using the bulk of my strength. Alright, I don't actually know how to turn this thing on, so,
Yeah, don't worry, I figured this out. He hits the big red button and missiles fly out through the area. Okay, let's charge!
Alright, I'm going to charge.
Both of you give me rolls to do.
Alright. I'm
So,
still
in this
not sure
case-
how my clear stat works. Does it make me die? Does that die me
This,
green?
in this case, would give you a green stat for the rest of the session, but you've already got a green, so in this case, it won't do anything. You two will simply move forwards, and you're about to hit this guy, and for yours, based on your own reflection, you get a huge bonus to the effort due to you moving a few spaces. Give yourself a +4. Do roll to do complex, choose attribute swing. Amount of d6s, you can choose to add 1 if you want to pop the Argos thing, or you can just add a bonus of +4 next.
Okay.
So, let me... Or it's
Do we
good.
have bonuses? So
Classic aura. The duality.
The duality!
I'm
So-
holding the bulk of this.
Immediately. Here's what happens. Aura's like, don't worry, I got this. Hits the button on the side, and the missile starts to fly around back and forth erratically, firing off some missiles, peppering the area around. Ace, you feel for a second your body stir as a prickler lands next to you. You're like, what the fuck? Aura jitters back and forth, and then grabs onto the side of the lance as Willow. You drive it forwards into the side of this thing. Now, in this instance, you will deal, if you look at the numbers, there's a 6 plus a 1 plus a 4. You will deal a grand total of 11 damage to this thing, and I will pop one of these, driving it down. Aura will not hit, he is not helping. You are using Aura's weapon for him. Willow, who goes next?
I'm going to throw it over to. Actually, fuck! I gotta throw it over to the enemy. Actually.
Yes, for the no double turns. This thing's going to turn around and reach down with one of those gigantic gauntlets, and it's going to take a swing at... It's going to take a swing at the both of you. Both of you roll to die. That's Aura's. That's Willow's.
Oh my god!
My god!
Oh,
roll to die
maxed
crit?
out defense. Holy shit! I'm giving it a... Well, you got the 666? Yeah, Willow, tell me how you defend against this.
Willow stances herself up into the ground, and as the thing hits her, she doesn't move an inch.
Aura, with his spear. Ah! Aura slams into the pile of bricks. He's going to mark himself with vulnerability, so you can shoot him for extra health back. The creature passes it over to Basil.
Oh, thank you, creature. Jay, where are we fighting?
You're fighting in the middle of the abandoned district of the city. I would say things are relatively chaotic. Give yourself 2 chaos.
Oh, okay. Let's make it a little bit more chaotic. Can I use my encyclopedia knowledge of the infrastructure of this city to disable the electricity by smashing into the ground?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Give me a roll to do.
Okay. I'm going to run over here and I'm going to say that there is infrastructure there.
Give me a roll to do to infrastructure.
Infrastruction.
You punch into the wall, and you start to disrupt the electric grid, pulling it apart with your weapon. What shape does it take?
It takes the shape of, it's even bigger than last time, because
Yes.
there is chaos pulsing through it. So it's large, it's astral, it's purple, it's beautiful.
It's beautiful. You sink it in with a hiss as the entire world flickers and dances, and then this one. It all flicks off. 2. You all find yourselves
In the danger room.
in the middle of the VR room. Ace, your like avatar was rendered unconscious there. You had to sit and watch the entire thing. Basil, you are again attacking not the infrastructure of the city, but you are stabbing into the side of the VR room and genuinely destroying it. Or is over here. Sophie like moves over. It's like, Basil. Hey.
Infrastructure is violence against the world.
Against. Okay, let's just pull this back. You've got to stop breaking the VR room.
Oh, sorry, I forgot. It was so
No.
realistic. Good
It's
job.
fine. She changes the display in the background. Click. It's fine. It's fine. Everyone good?
It's still working. It can still display. Okay, good.
Okay, we're fine. We're fine.
Would you like
So,
for me to hit it again?
No.
No.
absolutely
No.
not. Please, no.
No, we need this. This is we like this room. He says, putting his hands out. Like he points at himself, he points at Sophie. We like this room.
We like this room a lot.
We've all got to share the room, okay?
Yeah.
So, okay, everyone take 5, just give us a sec. I'm gonna run diagnostics.
I'm
Oops,
thirsty.
outside.
Is it actually broken?
She hit it hard enough to make the simulation stop, but it looks like the room can still display. I just probably won't be able to do. So this room actually can shift and move whenever it's in like the VR mode, in like realistic. Yeah, in the like simulation mode. It's that section of the wall is now broken, so the simulation mode can't activate properly, but the VR room can still simulate space. It's like hard to explain.
Yeah.
Or like
breaking.
So, space. I'm not gonna lie, I did not follow.
Think about
I guess it's like punching a
about it-
TV. It still kind of works, and it's
Think
kind of
about it more like the room changes so that you can touch things and it feels like you're touching the thing that you're seeing. This section of the room can't do that anymore. So like if there was a wall projected here and you touched it while the simulation was up, you would walk through it.
I'm sorry, I'm so clumsy, but only to a charming degree.
Yeah,
call
you
this-
are.
You call this charming? I can almost. That is live wire down there. Is this a fire hazard?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to. Do you see him pull up his data pad and start like sending messages to people?
Or like walks over and holds his hand out to Willow for a high five.
You know what? Yeah, I'll high five you. Willow high fives him way too hard.
God, I'm starting to understand literally everything. The weapon that you gave me, pretty good. I kind of have to summon it and drop it in order to hit things with it. It is literally too big for me to swing.
Yeah. You could probably find something more useful.
What are you talking about? It's a big missile. It's the most useful thing in the universe. Look at how good Willow did with it. Look at that. Look at that. She blew that thing up. I mean, it's more useful than whatever the hell you had going on there. Why were you throwing, Galatine?
I was kind of busy.
Busy with what? Not being able to summon your reflection? I noticed that the ring did literally nothing for you back there.
Oh,
Look,
this was a competition?
No, it was literally cooperative exercises for our squad. It's not a
Like popularity
competition.
polls. It's a competition.
We do get ranked at the end, but that's not important to some people.
Teamwork is more important than you rank because if you guys don't work together, you'll die.
Plus, like, I'm going to be honest, who would really bust out their full power in a simulation like this? I offered Days, but he didn't accept. He said he didn't want to waste any precious time in his life.
yeah, this thing is kind of a only serious business kind of thing. It's not really a use in a simulation kind of thing. And since we haven't used it a lot, there's not really any data we can capture to just kind of mimic its effects. So
Ace.
Yes,
strongly
I am
disagree.
literally impossible to emulate, the one and only Vault Watcher.
I guess it's true what they say. You have to use it or you'll lose it.
Yes! What?
And the thing you
Ace,
lose is
explain
days on
that
your
to me.
life.
yeah,
It may be simulated, but it's still very important. It's training.
yeah, it's training, but like I said, using your weapon doesn't take days of your life.
Oh, come on, it can take other things as well. I have much I'm willing to trade for.
Hear that? There's plenty you can do.
Why don't we, that was a really good exercise, everyone. Why don't we break it in for a handshake?
I'm
Celebratory
sensing
high
tension
five.
from you, Argos. Is it because you don't like carrying the team?
As a support role, I'm used to supporting. But if people are on the ground the entire time, there's not much that I can do.
I mean, it's just fine. It won't happen again. Once I get some data on this thing, we can just mimic its effects in here. But until then, good luck. I mean,
Come on, handshake. Come on, we did such a good job together. We're such a great team, right?
he just wants to bite you guys.
It's to bring him closer to my teeth.
He bites?
These things are the money makers.
What's wrong with biting?
Have you fed him?
He doesn't. I fed him a day of my life yesterday. Okay.
I could use more.
No, just.
Ace, if we don't have you going at full power in training, we'll never get to really develop our synergy.
I get it.
He's right, you know.
I understand, but it's let me just kind of, take things at my own pace. A lot of things are happening. I'm still a little bit hungover from using Riddle's anima to cut us out of the coda.
I understand. Argos, I was just born yesterday, and I understand that things need to be given time to develop.
Yeah, they do.
That's a good
Gotcha.
point.
Come on, just an inch, just another inch.
We have back up
I'm gonna
there,
get ya.
back up there. And as you can see, I kind of have my hand full.
Ah. You're lucky.
He's like a baby.
You should feed him some cereal and see what happens.
Honestly, I'd accept for a trade like a roller skate that I could attach to.
I-
Or Roomba or something.
Should we include him on the leaderboard? Maybe that'll help
Yes,
Help 'em play along.
incentivize things.
we'll think about it. It's a work in progress. So, look, I promise you, in the real field, I'll do everything I can. It's just
Or is... It's just, what?
sometimes doing your best isn't the best thing.
I don't get it.
I get it.
Get it.
He's non-committal.
It's not that.
Everyone in the room.
Why would you lose on purpose? I don't understand.
I do not. Yeah, no, I don't.
That doesn't make any sense, man.
we are all on the same team, so
It's fine. I don't know. Just I'll do my best next time. Just thank you for having patience.
So what's wrong with biting people?
So it's not something that people normally do. It's like biting is like picking a fight. It's like rude. It's considered rude.
But Aura bites food, and Aura loves food.
I do love food.
Food and
Yeah,
people
no,
are
I've been-
different.
Yeah, I've been eating my entire life. Can you tell?
Anything can be eaten.
This is true, but normally you don't eat people.
Normally, got it.
Yes, that's like a faux pas. You don't do it.
I think we have more pressing things than me talking about me during that VR thing, like Basil wanting to eat people.
Yeah, no, that everyone else picking up on that too.
I guess we all have our own challenges to overcome.
Normally, Cam in the background. Normally, you only eat food and like drinks that are presented to be consumed.
This is so confusing.
He nods. Yeah, no, I know. Sometimes river water looks really appealing, but you're not supposed to drink it, apparently.
Also, if someone says you're extraordinary, don't take it as advice to eat people. That's because it's not normal anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Speaking of your own challenges, over here. On the far side of this floor. So, how exactly are you dealing with the issue? Well, technically speaking, it's mostly dealing with itself, at least currently. The floor seems to be clear, but, Well, there's the complication we were talking about earlier. That's one hell of a complication. His gaze turns over. Miss Arendite, I believe the floor was yours. That was your armory, and you're personally responsible for the lives of the 6 people lost. Riddle quietly off to the side. Personally responsible for the lives of the 6 people lost. What was that? Nothing. What can we... what can we do for you, I guess? Right now, I believe there should be... We're sending over one of our representatives. Why don't you participate in the interview? It'll be good to get your faces on camera again. After all, there's only that confusing, raises finger quotes, stream footage. It would be nice to have something recorded by actual Geist cameras to depict the actual truth of the situation for once. What do you mean the truth of the situation? We were there, personally. Argos' stream is accurate. Her entire face flares up. At least for the moment, I think it's important that you all in OPIA put your best foot forwards. After all, Geist blood is now on your... Enjoy your day. Click. Riddle turns around. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna pick a room and I'm just gonna start screaming in it and I don't know when I'm gonna stop. Verona turns around and puts a hand on Riddle's shoulder. For now, at the very least, delay that. I'm sure there will be more screams to build up and then let loose in the future. That's right. Plus, if you're choosing a room to scream in, I would recommend any of the upper dormitories, which are currently off limits. They are great scream rooms. The director begins to walk away. Interviews? Really? Right now? An important part of the business, I'm afraid. So, are we gonna clue them in on the you-know-what? Still trying to decide on that. Just wait a little while, okay? Fine, sure. This sucks. She hangs her shoulders, and the trio starts to head this direction. However, for you all over here, you hear the door slide open. An AI walks in, this time with feigning looking down at a clipboard as he moves across the room. So, I see that your VR training is completed already.
Yes?
He looks around the room. For those of you that don't know, hi, my name is Serve. I am the AI primarily in charge of operations, the ER, etc. I have been sent over here today to retrieve you. We've got an interview to put on.
Okay.
Cam speaks up and goes, "Yeah, this is Serve. He does a lot of the responsibilities around the hospital part of OPIA. He's my little brother."
Oh, it's nice to
He,
meet you, little brother.
Presents him to you.
He bows, charmed. He looks over at you two, Willow and Argos, and then looks up to Argos and bows again at him. As always, it's good to see you, Argos. I hope you've been working on your tactics. When I invite you back, I don't intend to lose next time.
Oh, of course not. You never intend to lose.
Yes, of course. Well, come on, everyone. Follow me. Starts to lead you off in this direction.
Wait,
Or,
I'm included in this interview?
I believe so, yes.
I mean,
The public wants to speak to the heroes of the day.
Yeah. You don't have to do anything. I can handle this.
Cam speaks up. I think it's, they want all of you to be there, but they only really want to ask questions to some of you, I think.
Yeah. Look, you guys helped me through the VR. It's only natural that I help you through the interview. It's fine.
I'm very excited for my first interview. I've seen my body do many before.
Well,
Hey, you want to fucking clarify that? Any amount.
You
Huh.
Yeah, maybe it is best if you handle all this.
Hey, you guys are breaking my VR immersion. You're walking on water right now. Could you get on the walkway like normal people?
I'm literally a fucking majestic prince, and I can walk on water already. So, double middle fingers as he leaves the room.
I think Ham feigns swimming.
That's
I
more
float
like
like
it.
an inch off the ground.
I
Gosh, if you like the VR room so much, maybe y'all should stop breaking it.
What do you mean by y'all? It was just me.
Oh, this is basics of team building. We succeed together, we fail together.
But it was my fault. I broke the VR room because the VR room was not strong enough to withstand my combat.
You know?
If anything, the VR room should be improved so that we can use the environment as a weapon.
Okay,
That's
see,
simple
now this
combat.
is I'm down with this. This is what I've been saying.
Yeah.
Do we have say to do that?
Uh,
Can we tell him to put more money in the VR room?
I don't think I'm a doctor, but I think I can make a recommendation.
Well, I mean, if the Free Will Project by Geist Be Good breaks the VR rooms, then that means they buy it, right?
right?
I
So
don't see
break-
why not.
Break away, Basil.
Yeah, Weasel, if you do.
No.
wait,
No.
yeah.
No.
Wait.
Well, we have the interview first.
We have the interview first.
Oh, interview, then break the room.
Yeah, but only break it enough so that we can still use it. Because if you break it completely, they'll just throw it out, right?
Yeah.
Like avoiding the warranty. You have to break it in a way that can be fixed.
Yeah.
Guys,
Okay, I don't like the way this is
Nice
going.
to be good would buy a new one. Probably a better one.
I bet if you demanded it, they would.
For free.
Yo, look at this, guys. He's like waving his hand in front of her face. There is no response.
No.
Oh my god, did she just wake up?
She's gone. I have no idea. She's gone to her own little world.
Oh, don't
Right.
worry. My childhood friend Riddle
Oh.
is like this sometimes.
You know, she's
I-
like this when she wakes up.
I see. Okay. Hey Willow, you mind? Like Chester's like, can you just put her under your arm and carry her like a cardboard cutout?
Oh yeah, sure. Like as Willow's walking, she just grabs Riddle and puts her under her arm.
She just starts walking. There's no loss of motion. Willow, you hear it very quietly. Riddle is muttering curses under her breath the entire time that she moves.
That's the
Nice.
face of someone who just had a good meeting with their higher ups.
Yeah. You know, Argos points at what Willow's doing. See, that's real team building right there.
Okay,
Would you like to be
everybody.
carried?
I already was.
Okay, Tiny, move Willow 1 square. I'm getting everybody for map transportation.
Got it.
Beam me up.
Oh boy. Here we fucking go, everyone. Get ready for this shit. I love you. I love the group. I fucking love you guys so much.
What are we going to say on national TV to fuck everything up? That's what I'm waiting for.
We? No.
Don't worry, there are plenty of people to say things on national TV and fuck everything up.
You come out of the VR and meeting area. Basically, it's a long path down to the yes, thank you. It's a long path down to the director's office where that meeting was held. If you go to the far right, VR chamber, far left, director's office. But it eventually snakes out into the main entryway. Sort of like turns around and is like, well, this is where I'm going to go hide like a coward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go
Ken has
hide where?
his feet up, and he's like, "Oof, there's a guy CEO down there. Yeah, I'm not going."
Oh, which
Yes.
one is it?
The blonde one.
Oh
He
God.
likes to come around here and wave his, I don't know,
That's the one who.
authority around.
That's the one that likes Agent Danger.
Yeah, he does.
From down the
Yeah.
hallway. Well, 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 if it isn't Agent Danger himself.
Oh, God. Hey, nice to see you again, sir. Nice, kind of breaks in front of everyone, just goes in front of Riddle, and it's like, yeah.
I hide Riddle behind my back.
Yeah, you hide. The cursing intensifies.
Mhm.
Well, he holds out his hand for a handshake.
I shake him with my non-ring finger hand.
Damn it! You think for a second, but watch just like, no! No for the other hand.
Nice to see you again. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing, God, positively wonderful. Being able to come to this establishment is always the highlight of my week. Also, is that the Absolute Free Will Project back there? Hi, Basilisk.
You forgot
Hi,
to be
it's
good,
me,
sir.
the Absolute Free Will Project.
Hi,
guys.
You're doing great way.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be meeting you. I've seen pictures of us.
Yeah. Of course. Please, everyone, keep taking care of her. She's very important to us. We're all rooting for you back home. Keep up the good work. So he throws an arm around you, Ace, and starts to walk you down in this direction. We're doing something of a meeting, like up ahead, but it's like, how do I put this?
An interview?
I've gathered up. Yes, it's a little bit of an interview, but I've gathered up all the most handsome guys around OPIA HQ, really to muster a unified front. You're like OPIA's conjoined boy band. He starts walking with you, and the only thing we're missing right now is you, my friend. He pokes you in the chest.
God, such a good opportunity. Thank you, sir.
Yes, so you're gonna be up front and center. I'm gonna ask you some questions. Everyone else just take 5 on the benches in the back. You hear Aura like, yeah, take 5 on the fucking benches in the back. Thanks, man. I think I will.
Oh, okay.
Ace puts one of his hands behind his back and gives you all a thumbs up as he goes with this guy.
I can't tell if I'm happy that he's taking the bullet for us or fucking livid that we're being treated like this.
He's very good at lying.
Hey, Argus, do you want me to there's a big crowd of people in there. You want to walk behind me? I have a hologram buddy, so it won't be super effective. I'm like, oh.
I mean, I'm okay. As long as I'm not doing the interview.
Okay.
I'll move into the room. Let's do something a little. Let's do something a little more serious. Yeah, let's do this one.
Yeah, I'll be in the app on your data pad. I'm not going in that room.
Oh, fucking.
Lucky.
Oh God, these
He's
two.
with thumbs up.
Argos opens up his data pad and drags and drops Cam around. It's like, think you can get away.
Cam is being ARG'd around the room.
This guy moves you forward. Is like, yeah, front and center, right in front of the crowd. Don't worry, everyone. The star of the show has arrived. He moves over, and the crowd claps. The crowd all claps for you, Ace.
Yeah, he waves haha, yeah, it's nice to be here. Oh.
Riddle rises in the seat next to you, Willow, and is just like, oh, we made it. Thank you, Willow. I see we've made it down to, oh, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, this is oh, you just look.
Riddle squinting. Oh, I'm looking. Riddle's eyes focus on the near distance in front of her, and she seems to perceive something that you can't for a moment. Over here. So, after that coordinated assault on our city yesterday, I've taken the liberty of organizing the great heroes of OPIA out in front of you, as well as, well, a representative of our combined interests. Please, everybody, give a hand to Wave 1's own Luke, Wave 2's Ace Galatine, and, of course, the Geist brand ambassador, Seder! And everyone claps. There's raucous applause around the room. Seder's expression is literally unreadable. So, I'm sure everyone's aware, but this very building came under attack by Coden demons yesterday. I want to ask you each a question. How each of you so bravely led your respective teams to defend this installation and the people of our city during our time of crisis. First, Luke of Wave 1, what were you up to? Luke waves to everyone. A pleasure to meet you all. I'm Luke. As always, Wave 1 was stationed on the front, stopping the Coden infestation from spreading any further. We did little more than our perpetual duty. From what I understand, he turns over to you, Ace. You were the one who primarily led the charge around these parts, however. I'm lucky to be working with such a reliable junior.
Well, I didn't do much leading. It was more of a team-coordinated effort.
Oh, a team effort, huh?
Yeah.
New looks back. Is that your team back there? He
Yes.
Motions, gesturing you on like he knows these people.
Yes, those are my fellow members of Wave 2, and they deserve to be up here just as much as me right now.
Can we get a round of applause for all of the brave people waiting in back? There's a round of applause. Riddle whispering next to you, Willow. I'll give you something to applaud about.
Yeah, Willow claps. It's loud, and like it was just as everyone finished clapping, and Willow starts clapping. It's really awkward.
You finish, and Riddle actually, her expression softens a lot when you do it, and she starts clapping too. Aura's like leaning in, arms crossed, like lightly waving to the camera, is like, haha. Oh boy, everybody up front's kind of used to this shit, aren't they?
Cam is body blocking for Argus.
Seder on the end's like, well, on my end, I actually did very little. Pretty much damn near nothing. If you look at my record, I barely accomplished anything at all last night. That's a big smile. Oh, the modesty on this one. Seder's like, I got lost in the city for a little bit. Anyway, Luke, turns back over this way. Based on your experiences here on at OPIA, what does it feel like to be a hero of the people? I wouldn't call myself a hero, exactly. At first, I was just an ambulance driver who accidentally came into contact with a reflection. If anything, I was just the wrong person in the wrong place at the wrong time. But even people like that can be heroes, right? He smiles, oh, very well said. Turns over to Ace. How about you?
How do I feel about being in flow? Or being a hero?
Being a hero! Public renown!
I mean, I haven't really earned hero status yet. Just one day doesn't make you a hero. It's how you die that makes you a hero.
Whoa, you planning to die out there?
No. I don't want to be a hero at all. I'm just here because I have to.
Wow, the responsibility. Everyone give him a hand. The crowd claps again, looks over down at the end to Seder. Hey boss, I got a question. Yes? Hero, huh? Does that come with a salary increase? Anyway, Luke, he turns the camera back over in this direction. I've got one more question. How do you feel about the sudden insurgence of Coden demons yesterday? Pretty scary, right? That they can just strike back like that. I guess, yeah. They're always finding new and scary ways to surprise us. But, are strong. We'll never let them get the better of us.
Yeah.
Turns.
It was quite strange, the events that happened yesterday. It seems like they snuck in a Geist box into the reflection room, and that's what caused all the issues.
That's a real surprise, huh? Well, I guess I have a question for you then, Mr. Galatine.
Yes, sir.
How does Flo, and particularly OPIA, plan to take responsibility for all of the reflections being stolen? There's a cut through the hall, and you hear You hear oh crap, that's bad. Riddle stands up.
Plan to take responsibility. I mean, Flow as an organization has been taking responsibility for many things during these turbulent times. And we've found solutions for everything. With Wave 2, with Wave 1, with Future Onward. I think whatever happened, whatever we find, we'll be able to handle it just like we've handled everything now to protect all of you wonderful people here today.
I mean, that's a very good point, but at the same time, they all went missing under direct supervision of your Wave 2, right? How are you gonna turn things around so unmitigated disaster like that doesn't happen again? Riddle, oh, this sucks. You feel her approaching. Ace, you stop her?
No, Ace doesn't stop her, but Ace is going to be like, well, as you can see with us responding to the event yesterday, our emergency response is top notch. So, if anything, we can take responsibility and deal with anything that's thrown at us. Right here, we actually have someone who's very aware of the Reflection Room situation and can comment more on this event.
Riddle slides in. She whispers over to you, thanks for the assist. Seriously, you've been doing great. She leans in and is like, well, as far as the missing reflections go, we don't know the means or method by which they transported them, but we do know for a singular fact that they used Geistbrand technology to reach the reflection chamber. We've kept that area almost perfectly intact for a year straight. She motions to the podium, and lo and behold, the very first day that we let, well, Geist into the room, bam, suddenly tons of issues. So right now we're looking at where exactly the vulnerability came from, but at the very least, we're going to assure that certainly nothing is coming from the OPIA side of things.
Yes, and I would probably guess that there would be some united front on Flow and Geist working together to find these weapons again, correct?
Yes, after all, we are in direct cooperation. We, as a reminder, Geist directly sponsors and funds all of OP's efforts here. In particular, you could think of them as another branch of our happy Geistbrand family. Isn't that right, Satyr? Geistbrand family? Yeah, I guess so. Huh. Sick. He's like, he looks over and sort of taps the podium a few times. Well, I'm just a guy who got transferred over to OPIA by sheer dumb luck. After making a bunch of mistakes over in Geist, it was extremely merciful of them to send me in this direction, particularly for a second shot. I think this entire organization, top to bottom, is all about second chances. Isn't that right, boss? Yes, of course. Cooperation and second chances. That's what we're about.
Yes, and thank you, sir, for sending us both two of the Geist's greatest assets to help us during this situation. Basil and also Satyr.
Satyr gives you like a thumbs up.
I have no doubt you'd be here with us if you weren't so busy, sir.
Ace, give me a roll to do, please.
Look, want me to roll the die and lock in the thing first?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get his ass! His ass!
Yeah, there we go. And then I'm gonna roll to do. Whoop!
Yeah!
Fucking get it!
You see him take visible damage like a Phoenix Wright sprite. His upper body arcs backwards as he's like, of course, I'm not as young or spry as you all. But we're the time. Anyway, next question. He turns over and looks to Luke. Luke, who, guys, I'm sure all of the, he's, like, dabbing his brow repeatedly. I'm sure all the magazines want to know, who is your ideal partner? Luke, well, this is a rapid shift in topic. Ideal partner, romantically or otherwise? I don't know! in that case, probably someone who is honest to themselves and who makes me laugh. I see. How about you, hey, Skeleton?
Well, I'd love to answer this question, but sadly, right now, it was very kind of you to put together this thing so we can address the issues at hand and announce it to the public. But right now, Wave 2 has something scheduled, so we're gonna have to leave right now, sir.
I see. He trails off, and like you hear Riddle actually laughing next to you. She's like, "Okay, that was great." And as she turns around and brushes up against you for a moment. Ace, I'm so sorry you feel the aftershocks.
No.
Oh boy, let me. For a moment, you come into contact with her, and then it feels like you're caught in this space alone for the moment. You
Isolated.
don't see anyone else here. It feels like the audience slipped away in the back. You feel adrenaline spiking up to the top of your head, and it feels like the space is stretching away, so far away from you. And click. It almost feels like the world is shifting and dancing around you. Whenever you connected with Riddle yesterday, this is how it felt for a moment, and you have been experiencing the after effects literally all day. And then... Oh, you go. Tell me what you do.
So what Ace is going to do is, during this, he's going to bite the inside of his cheek to try to stay at least like a little bit grounded to the world around him, and try to remember where Riddle was in relation to him, and try to put his arm around Riddle to lead him out of this situation as best as he can, and probably pass out when he's outside of camera view.
Okay. Give me a roll to die. This time you're responding to the world around you.
Whoop.
Oh my fucking god!
2 crits in a row from this boy!
Oh my god, Ace, you're like, nope, not today. It feels like everything snaps into focus a little more clearly. It feels like you can see the room around you again. Good. If you focus, you can hold an arm out and... Yeah, she's right there. You reach, you throw an arm around her, and you feel a start. She's probably saying something, though you can't hear it. And the two of you walk off in this direction.
Yeah.
And you make it all the way back to here,
Yeah.
out of camera view. And you sit down. And then sound resumes. With that, you don't pass out at all. You tough through it. You rock that aftershock. You're like, nope. Not passing out now.
Not in front of
Fine,
cameras.
Not on camera.
Yeah.
Not in front of the cameras. She, puts you down.
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, I was feeling the aftershock at the end there, but I managed to fight through it.
Holy shit. Okay. Wow. Good work out there.
Yeah, God, he looks over at everyone else and she's like, so, good interview, right?
Yeah, good work.
Yeah, thanks for
Basil
taking that.
crawls across this table like a lizard. That interview was exceptionally bad. Was that on purpose?
No, it was a good interview.
A little,
Yeah,
maybe.
It
No,
seems as though the Geist executive was trying to set you up, and then you also tried to set him up.
Yeah, it was like a battle and Ace won.
It's just politics, it's fine. I told them we're leaving, so we should leave like cool guys.
Oh, yeah, fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cam,
Yeah.
you might want to act as a barrier for Ace now, actually.
Yeah, I
I
will.
think it needs it.
Cam comes in and like body blocks you from the camera with his hologram body.
Yeah, Willow's like, hey, if he falls over, can you...
Yeah, I got it. Let me just... Excuse me.
Yeah.
He said he likes being carried.
Oh, you do, don't you?
Not right now. Just wait until at least we're at the stairs. Just so you don't want looks at guy right here. Don't want any random eyes.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. So
we can go to a few places. We can hit up the garden or try to make it to the cafeteria. Do you want water or something?
Nah, I'm fine. It's just gonna walking around is really helping. Race looks at Argos and it's like hopefully that makes up for throwing during the VR thing.
More than makes up for it.
What
This was so hard on you. I'm sorry.
It's
I don't know
fine.
how you do it.
I
I would have yelled and gone crazy if someone tried to be mean to me.
Oh, yes, same.
Is that guy CEO's name Siegfried Maximum? Is that him?
No, that is not Siegfried Maximum. This is you only know this one as this is CEO number 5.
No. I don't like number 5 at all. I've interacted with him before. He rudely walked through Cam and one of Cam's siblings when I met him last time.
Yeah, he was kind of a jerk.
Yeah.
You don't just walk through people.
Yeah.
It's messed up.
He also said he liked
really
Agent
doesn't
Danger,
really-
so.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Reports say that the ratings for that film were exceptionally low.
Yeah, it was boring as all hell, but he enjoys it a lot. Maybe, I don't know, gives him some kind of security for his masculinity or something.
Yeah, I do hear that is, it's mostly popular amongst guys like that.
Yeah.
I remember
like
seeing
that.
Agent Danger.
Oh, you'd love it. It's bad. I mean, Dora's like about to be like, it sucks ass, we can make fun of it. And then he looks back and he's just like,
You can
after
say it's
that
bad.
gesture, he's like, no, after that, I feel like I owe you a certain amount of respect.
Don't go soft on me now.
Okay, fine, it sucks ass, let's make fun of it.
Yeah.
Watch it.
I can't wait to watch it.
So, fun ace mechanic that I want to register. Once per session, you can improv a movie that Ace has been in. It is something from his catalog, and from now on, he gets a 1d6 bonus to all efforts related to that. Anyone can take advantage of this. I'm just putting it here for everyone's consumption.
Yeah. We already have some built up from like session zeros and other stuff, but yeah, you other players can make more Ace movies as bad as you want for the most part, except for Brennan. I fucking hate him. Like, he already made the worst one.
Okay, you all head into the cafeteria. Just to lie low while the rest of this shit plays out.
Oh wow. Oh, they have a cafeteria here. Nice. Is it free?
Technically, part of the paycheck. Eat as much
Everything's
as you
free.
want.
I'm so glad it's free, because I didn't know how to pay.
Don't worry, I can help you set up.
Yeah.
Because you are receiving a salary from OPIA, most of the building, like stores and stuff, there's only really a couple, but if you need to pay for some reason, we can set it up so that it pays when you walk out.
Hmm.
Like it's a
Like in the
van.
bar.
But that's how they
Yeah,
get
like
you.
a bar.
You round the corner to seeing these two off here, just like list normal tone, just like, okay, and then we've got to readjust based on your new workload. Rookie, if you're gonna be out there, we've got to make sure that you're getting your workouts in. No more all-day training, right? You can't do that anymore. You're gonna be doing like defend the world stuff, right? Yes, yeah, I am. So, let's figure out a regimen that will actually work for me. Sick, okay, I'm gonna need you to do jumping jacks and lab work at the same time. That possible for you? No, absolutely not. Utter refusal. He slowly turns and, like, looks at everybody who's walked into the room. Yo! He hops up and, like, lands in front of you. Or is like, hey man, how's it going? Hey! My name's Hector, I'm the personal trainer around these parts. You need a workout, I'm your guy.
Nice to know.
Cam comes over, and you get the look from him. You guys know him. He knows this guy, and he's about to try and intercept him for you. Hey, Uncle Hector, it's been a while since we talked.
Yeah. No, I just listen. You made such wonderful new friends. I've got to make sure that they're worthy of you.
No, don't worry, man. I think they actually need to eat something. They've been training all day. You know how important it is to eat afterwards. Weren't you doing something with your rookie over there, though?
Nutrition is important. Okay, just let me give the pitch. Okay, everyone.
I've heard wonderful things about food.
Yeah. So if I know all of you guys probably have got it, like expensive personal trainers and all that, but if you're looking for the best of the best, I'm your guy. I work the gym. Come down to the gym. That's my domain.
Yeah,
And,
this is Hector. He's one of the physical therapists and trainers here at OPIA, and he's supposed to be attending to one of his trainees right now.
That's true.
Hey,
Rookie! He turns back around, she's like, oh my god.
what Ace is gonna do? He's gonna just slink over to Argos, and he's gonna go, "Don't worry, you don't need that guy. If you need any help, you can just go to me." Thumbs up.
Why does everybody try to train me? Argos just looks down at his own physique and. Oh.
Not like it's bad or anything. You're doing great. It's just, I just wanted to throw it out there because that guy's pretty loud and boisterous, and I don't know how that vibes with your all gestures up and down.
Why does everybody gesture up and down at my body all the time?
It's very gesturable. It's one of the emotes in your chat.
I know.
Oh, so that's what that emote means.
Yeah, it's Argos Behold. I love it. By the way, I've been catching up on your streams. I'm a huge fan now, dude.
Oh, God, thank you.
I just look, people say they watch my movies all the time. I understand. He puts a hand on your shoulder.
Okay, in your movies, you're playing a character. My streams, I'm bearing my innermost demons.
That's not a...
Oh yeah, have you not been watching Argos' streams?
That's not a character?
No.
Do I seem like a character?
No, I don't know. I just assumed you probably put on a mask like I do sometimes.
Well, me? Put on a mask? It's just the way I am.
Okay. See,
I don't feel as though Argos is as good at lying as you. I think that the aspect of him that is on stream is still an aspect of himself.
That's good.
Wait, isn't Ace the type of actor that he puts us all into his movies? Like, I heard that that's what you do. That's like your thing.
Yeah, I mean, I put all of what people want in the movies. People don't want the same.
None of what they don't want.
I mean, yeah. I mean, well, if I'm paid, most of the time it depends. I'll do most things, but it's just like I'll do my best, even if it's a bad movie, I guess. But
But you don't do your best in training?
it's different with that. Like, movies aren't difficult physically because they aren't challenging, I guess. I just do what I want there, but it's just like here, there's a lot to. I'll explain it one day. You'll understand, hopefully.
You never did a hard
Are
one.
so interesting.
Yeah.
Hello and welcome to the cafeteria. The director sits behind the table.
Hey, is there a place to cook? I don't want to eat any of the food here.
I see. Understandable. Please come behind the cafeteria stall.
Thank you. Will jumps over. Alright, guys, what you want?
What you got?
Just name anything. I can make it.
But don't name human. We're not supposed to eat that.
Right,
Yeah.
correct.
Yes.
He says like he's giving you a gold star, like as a teacher.
Just make me like 5 sandwiches or something.
Alright, 5 sandwiches.
Yeah, that's for me. You guys get your own food.
I'm gonna get you a steak.
A what?
You're gonna like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what do you want, Argos?
Oh, wait, are you really cooking for everyone?
Yeah, I mean, I like to cook for my friends.
Team bonding.
Oh, God, I don't know. Chef's choice.
All right, chef's choice. Ooh, I got something to make you.
Oh, you realize where Willow's from, right?
What?
They're from the
Where
swamp.
are you from, Willow?
There's
What?
creep, 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 creep. By the way, I am hiding from my superiors. Would you like something from the salad bar?
Wait, you got superiors.
It turns. Of course I have superiors. All of our wonderful sponsors at Geist.
Oh.
Do not tell them that I am here.
Yeah. Don't worry. Number 5 won't be coming in this direction.
If he does, I will drop to the ground and pretend to be dead.
Let's let you run the things here.
It's like moving back around this way, and you hear disruption on the far side of the room as someone walks in.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay.
She moves into the room and like starts looking around. Riddle, yeah? I need you to come with again. Unfortunately, we've got more meetings. Apparently someone leaked the fact that our reflections are missing. Live TV. Yeah, that was one of the guy's CEOs. It wasn't us, and we handled the job as best we could. Well, regardless, we need to do something fast now. They're demanding action. She like leans forward and is like, "Hi, Basil. Enjoy lunch." Sparkling. Grabs Riddle by the shoulder. Riddle like, "Okay, everyone. Keep yourself safe. If they make you do anything, just think about it really hard. If it seems suspicious, keep an open mind. I hope I see you again." Yes, of course. As Verona starts to drag Riddle back. By the way, have you seen the director? These two exit the room.
Yo, it's safe to come out now.
Are you hiding in the salad?
No better place to hide. I mean, no better place to hide.
I'm throwing that away.
My suit is. Has everyone signed the waiver?
Oh, yeah, I signed. Okay, so, you guys all signed the Lotus waiver, right?
What?
I mean, guys probably. Wait.
I signed for you.
Wait.
Yeah, we have.
Straw burn. It's yes.
Yeah.
We have waivers if you do need to
Does
sign
that-
them, but all of you are wearing your armor, so that implies that you've signed at least the first wave of
Yeah.
waivers.
There's
Yeah,
there's
I didn't
two.
really read any clause about foot lettuce.
The burn is pinked. you
Oh.
hear Mike on the line like, "Oh, why that?" Okay, adding foot lettuce to list of copyrighted terms. behind the
Sorry,
counter. If everyone has signed the waiver, I can state my suit contains large amounts of contaminants. I
Yeah.
will be leaving out the back now.
Yeah. It was weird. Me and Liz were here earlier, like a few months ago, I guess. And we were asked to sign a waiver, and as soon as we did, he showed up out of nowhere.
Yeah, his suit can ping burn,
Yeah.
so he was waiting.
We should probably go.
At least, I assume.
Yeah, let's sit down with the others. Come on.
Hello, you know what time it is. It's time to cook. Give me a roll to do complex, add your 1d6 cooking bonus.
Alright.
It's time.
It's time!
Let me use green, the green attribute.
Green for lettuce.
Color
Cat-
of food.
Cam is watching you. He thinks this is cool.
Alright, hopefully. Oh my god, it was so bad!
That was aces.
Rose never made a sandwich before. Like, why the hell would you make something so small? She gets like
Maybe that's why he wants like 5 of them, because they're so tiny.
she gets like a bunch of dinner rolls and like opens them up and tries to like fit a whole ass like burger in it, and she's like, it doesn't fit. Why would you make a sandwich?
Yeah, I don't know.
Walk. Oh, what do we got going? Wow, this is aces. Puts it down in front of you, Ace.
Alright,
Ace
I'm
Ace
trying-
doesn't question. He just eats it.
Alright,
free
I'm gonna
food,
make I'm gonna try and make Argoses.
Yeah, give me same roll to do.
I think I messed it up.
Yeah,
that's
you
a
clicked roll to
Yeah,
die.
just give me a good
Oops.
old roll to do.
I didn't read.
Oh, you can take that red 6 if you so wish, but it depends on your stats, obviously. Ah, excellent! You successfully succeed in making Argos' dish.
It's
What is
called
it?
Giant's Foot. It's a big old. So you know those like cartoonish like piece of meat on a long bone?
Meat on
This
it.
was gigantic.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Yeah, it was my favorite to eat back at home.
Oh, holy crap.
I think if I could eat, I think if I could eat, I wouldn't eat meat, I think it's so like, when you were cooking it, it looked really good, but before you cooked it, it looked kind of gross.
I mean, that's kind of true for a lot of things, except vegetables.
Yeah, that's why vegetables are reliable.
I mean,
God.
things change. Alright,
Yes.
I'm making the steak.
Give me a roll for the steak.
Remember, this is the first thing Basil will eat.
Okay,
16.
yeah, no, you make a damn good steak.
This one's a fairly large T-bone steak.
Aura moves over, he's like, holy shit, yeah, you are good at this. Puts it down in front of Basil. Ace, yours felt tiny by comparison to everyone else's.
I ordered 5 so I'd have more food, but it's free. I guess they're skimping on some portions.
Ace,
You
please
think
help
Willa
me.
doesn't like you?
What?
Help me with this.
Oh, yeah, you want to trade?
Not trade, but
I mean, yeah, I can
this
help.
could feed all of us.
No. That's for me. You look, just eat what you can. I'll finish it off real quick. It's fine. Just don't. He looks around for cameras because he's like, am I allowed to eat other people's food? That seems like cheating.
Are you talking to Cam?
No,
like,
he's just looking for cameras and thinking that in his mind, but he's like, it's fine.
You
Alright,
eat the food. Oh, you go.
Alright, I'm gonna make for Aura, I'm gonna make him a big old stew. The
Yeah.
bowl is going to be like probably half the size of the carpet, maybe. This carpet right here.
you just hand him the pot. You just hand him the pot.
Aura comes back over, still a success. He moves back over, he's like, holy shit, it's like a tub. Yo, Ace,
Yeah.
we're eating well tonight. Hold on, float your sandwiches in this like tiny boats.
Yo, yeah.
Nice.
And
Wow.
Willow's just going to make a 12-course meal for herself.
You fucker.
That's the best meal.
Yeah.
There are so many different types of foods that she has, and she's like, excuse me, I'm just gonna slide in right here.
You make me such tiny food, and then you bring all this for yourself.
I mean,
Ace.
I don't even know how big a sandwich is.
Yeah.
Ace,
Why'd you ask for
Ace,
something so small, Ace?
I didn't.
Yeah, you better pay attention to the war we got going on, or I'm gonna sink or splattle ship. He repeatedly fires peas at your sandwich. Give me a roll to do.
Right. It's time.
He's like, I'm gonna get him by surprise now. Bing! And then you bury it with your fork and send it back on his. He's like, fucking bullshit.
Look, you're gonna be. You don't think I'm always ready for a sneak attack, man?
Basil, get him.
What? Why?
Damn, I thought that worked.
Yeah.
I'm too busy considering how I'm going to eat this food. Will
Oh.
I use my hand? Will I use
You use-
utensils?
Let's use utensils.
Oh yeah, for that one, he starts talking like a teacher, and he's like, "Yeah, for that one, you want to use a fork and a knife."
What do I need a knife for? My teeth
To
are sharp.
I suppose, but proper eating etiquette normally you would cut it up into small bites and then eat it one at a time.
Like-
You could probably just tear into it. I don't think anyone here would mind.
Look,
Etiquette is what you do in front of Geist CEOs. We are
yeah,
friends.
yeah. Yeah,
That's
put
true.
it. Rip and tear.
Yeah,
Basil's
guys
going to go
really
face
counter
down
everything
into the
on this.
steak.
I see. You just consume. It's delicious.
I'm still hungry.
Here, you take one of my kebabs.
But don't eat the stick, though.
Don't eat the metal part. Don't eat the metal part.
Let's just take that. Oh God, she bit through it like it was a horrifying.
Well, we're in a hospital, he says.
Food is
I see.
So basically, you don't want to eat the stick part of those. You only want to eat the things on the stick. The stick can mess up your stomach.
I ate the stick in the steak.
There was a stick in the steak?
The bone.
Oh, yeah,
the
that's
big
a-
white stick in the middle.
Oh
I
man.
see. That's great.
You don't
That's
normally eat that part either.
I mean,
Why?
it's
filled
not
with
bad.
healthy marrow.
You know, it's a learning process. It's fine. I'm pretty sure she can digest bone.
Yeah.
Shrugs.
I'd say
not
your
gonna-
cooking is going over really well.
I'm glad. It's the specialty of the swamp.
Are you, outside of Flo, are you like a chef?
Actually, no. I mean, everyone back at home can cook like this. I'm not really a chef or anything. I was a monster hunter.
That's
Wow.
what you did before you joined the military?
Yeah. There was monsters like
this
us.
also,
We're not the military.
this isn't the military. This isn't the military.
We're
You guys are
technically a
That's what you did
hospital.
before you joined the weaponized hospital corps?
Technically, you guys are first responders. Like, think of it like ambulance drivers or medics.
That's why we took
Super
all those
weapons.
first. That's why we took all the first aid courses and stuff.
Yeah, that's what all the first aid courses were for. I guess you've
Mhm.
probably had those implanted, right, Basil?
Yes.
Yeah, for
Mhm.
everyone else here, they were signed up for this almost like first responders to an emergency scenario. Think of it more like someone who responds to and helps evacuate in an earthquake instead of like a soldier.
And why
Yeah.
aren't we wearing cute nurse outfits?
You guys have special uniforms. That's what your special flow uniforms are.
Some are cuter than others.
Well, if you have a complaint, you can submit a complaint to the consultant. She designed them.
Yeah.
He like leans over to you, Ace, and is just like, "Yo, I'm pretty sure I heard Satyr say that exact same line. Are people from Geist just like this? They want the cute nurse uniform."
If he puts a hand on Aura, I don't think everyone's like that. I just think the people that hover around us are like that.
Is it me?
You want a
Am I
cute nurse
the-
outfit?
Do you want a cute nurse outfit?
I think
yeah,
you
I'd-
look good in a cute nurse outfit.
I'd rock one, yeah.
I see, it is me. Okay, I attract people who want to dress up in cute nurse outfits to me. What am I going to do with this tremendous superpower of mine?
Do it yourself.
Yeah. He shrugs.
It's all about the confidence. It makes you feel great.
Yeah, I guess, sure. Yeah, fine. You're not... Fine.
I feel like
A busty fellow like you should be able to fill it out nicely.
I see that everyone is staring at me right now, and I hate it.
It's fine.
Look,
The one
add
thing you're...
nurse outfit to my subathon goals.
Yeah. They're too busy watching you, and that means I can just hit your thing.
Mike quietly in the background. So, nurse outfit for you, or...
Figure it out later.
Or parries it is just like, you've entered... Unfortunately, you have entered my range. Prepare for destruction. Give me another roll to do.
Roll to do? Oh, wait. I can roll to die before that.
Yeah, it's gonna drop, actually. Is this
Yeah.
the time? No, it's this one.
Yeah. But, so that's purple, right? So what
Yeah,
clashes
it's
with purple?
Blue one.
Oh, blue wood? Okay, then I'll just keep what I have, and I'll just clash with him.
You've entered my range. You have a split second of perhaps it was you that was in my range all along. tell me how you destroy his splattle ship.
So what I do is he flicks his P, and right when it's above his above Aura's battleship, he flings his P at the exact same speed. So when they hit each other, they both stop momentum and just plop right onto his ship.
A worthy rival. This is fucking outrageous. He yells as again someone moves into the area.
That fuck list is over there. Oh.
Hey guys, you having fun? Oh man, maybe warfare. Cool. Okay, so I got horrific news.
Yeah.
Y'all want to take a drive with me for a bit? We got work.
Ace thinks about Satyr and Carr, but then he's like, oh yeah, it's different now. Oh yeah, sure.
He grins, looks over at you, and you all pile into the Satyrmobile, and we take our first break.
Horrific news.
Horrific news! Everybody use the bathroom, etc. Chat, how's it going? How you doing?
Hey,
How
chat.
are you, Chad?
This would be the perfect time to sub if you want to, where I can see it and read it out. But also, yeah, thank you all for coming out. I've been reading every single comment on the YouTube videos for you YouTube viewers and also you Twitch viewers over here. So yeah, for you YouTube viewers who want to know things about the system or have questions, make sure to put them down below. If there are answerable questions, I will make sure they go to the right sources and you get the answers you deserve. Stencil OST, thank you for resubscribing. And also, don't forget to follow if you are here so you can catch this next Tuesday at 8 EST to see us reflect again.
The most treated stream on the internet.
Yeah, Infinite Turtles, thank you for the resub.
Chill.
Yeah.
Thank you for all the resubs, etc. I hope everybody's having fun. Y'all are great. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I love your characters.
Yeah, thank you.
I loved
I'm
when
glad
Mike
everyone's getting
came on
along.
screen. Everyone in the chat spammed we like.
Yeah.
The main character is here.
Yeah. About damn time.
We do love and support Mike here.
Yeah.
Specifically.
He's
I'm
got a
gonna
hard
be
job.
right back. I'm gonna use the bathroom.
Tiny, you motherfucker.
What?
You fucking taking that, like, I'm also doing that fucking shonen protagonist eats a lot thing too. We're both eating so much.
Yeah, but you didn't eat that much. You just ate several small sandwiches.
Yeah.
Yeah, we sadly
You had some tapas.
they didn't understand. They didn't know. Fucking then comes up with a 12-course meal just for themselves. And I'm like, damn you, damn
It's
you.
not your thing now.
Yeah,
Got him.
it's our
Stolen.
thing, our trope.
Well, I don't
Our-
know.
Yeah,
I've only seen one person here eat a giant meal.
yeah.
Someone
Oh.
else was just playing with their food.
Look.
Mm.
Oh fuck! Look at
How
those.
unloofy of you.
I'm gonna change over to the Roll20 thing so people can see it.
Right.
There we go. Mask made some achievement type things that they put into the Roll20 chat. Get maximum rolls die. Get a maximum roll die again. Yeah. Alright, back to the thing. But yeah.
Yeah, you wanna calm down with your rolls a little bit?
I mean,
Rolls are schmieded.
all of our rolls are kind of schmieded, not gonna lie.
You're wasting them on Bread Battleship when we're about to go to war with a smoke.
Whoa. I used them to dunk on a guy CEO and then ignore massive consequences for doing things in other sessions. So
And look at him now, he's still rich.
yeah. But maybe his dick feels a little bit smaller.
Doesn't matter, he's rich.
Yeah.
He can get a new one.
Can I ask why the fuck does red-haired people keep rolling high rolls? Sort of, yeah, I mean, hey. Sometimes you're schmeated. That's all. Cassius got the schmeat from Forgotten Indigo.
Yeah.
Yeah. My rolls have been insane, which is, I didn't expect to go this well, but yeah.
I'm glad my only nat one was to make food for Ace.
Yeah.
Sabotaging his shonen diet.
Amazing.
Look, man, he'll eat anything as long as there's a lot of it. But you gave him nothing, and he's like, "Well,
No,
at least
anything is my thing. Stop
what?
stealing it.
Well, we're oh my god!
Do we all need a food quirk?
Yes.
Yes.
Maybe fucking Argos takes like a bite, and it's just like, oh man, I'm so full. He's too full of gamer subs. He doesn't need anything else.
Mike, bleep
Topped
that.
up and ready to roll.
Yeah.
Use code ARGOS at checkout.
Can you beer a bead? Yeah. God, I love when Sarah goes up and he's like, hey guys, fuck shit's happening. And it's like, oh, well, fuck. I should have, if I was a nice individual and remembered, I would have invited Liz to the table, but they were busy with fucking fighting off the, yeah.
Physical fitness, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up with not everybody showing up to practice? They got better things to do, like be in meetings?
Hey man, we gotta practice with different numbers of people and different combinations just because we never know when we're gonna get separated, much like the day before. We were all separated, you know?
You've gotta have a floating number 5 specifically because you've gotta work with different comps.
Someone from chat says, hey Jay, can chat date Vault Watcher? For the right price!
Yes! For the right price! By the way, you didn't feed me!
No, it's starve.
Okay, let me double check that this next map coming up is good. Oh boy, this next one's gonna take a while to load. In chat, I'm gonna have you're gonna see your fun little mini game in a sec.
Yeah.
I'm gonna change the music. Everybody enjoying stream? Everybody having fun?
Yeah. What about you? You enjoying stream? You having fun? Jay?
Fucking know it.
Nice.
You fucking know it.
You fucking know it. I love the New York representation in Aura.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
we have too many New Yorkers in this game, gonna be real.
no.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, we got it. We got Jay,
Yeah.
we got Tiny.
No.
And that's it.
I mean, I don't know if you're a New Yorker or not, man. Would you qualify yourself as a New Yorker?
Yeah, that's how I introduce myself every
Yeah.
time.
I'm a good old glizzy gladiator. Yeah.
Glizzy gladiators.
Glizzy goblin.
Jackson sounds like he's from Utica.
A very specific thing to say
Yes.
about a
Regional
very
thing.
specific section of upstate New York.
Upstate
Yeah.
New York. It's a
Tiny's
unique
back.
expression.
Speaking of upstate New York. Yeah.
Love me some hams.
Steamed ham.
Okay.
Is everyone back?
Yeah, I think everybody's back. Chat. We'll catch up with you in a sec, but till then, let's talk about terrible news. You all head down to the parking garage and pile into Sator's car. Aura and List are pulled off to a separate assignment, but it seems that you four are being all put together and driven by him specifically down here. You get into a car that somehow manages to be top of the line, but also shitty. Let me move to a gigantic map. It will take a second to load.
For you.
Let me know when everybody's loaded.
Wow.
I'm loaded.
I'm still
Oh my
loading.
god.
Yeah, it's gonna take a second.
It's
Okay.
gonna take a hot sec.
Yeah. I'm
Oh
loaded.
my god, I see the billboards.
Yeah. So, Sator drives you all down the road in his Geist brand Satormobile and just takes a screeching down this direction, and then another screeching turn, pulling into a parking spot right here. Let me display all of you. You're all still sitting in the car.
Nice.
Arrange yourselves in the seats you'd be occupying.
I mean, dibs on shotgun.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
thought.
Yeah.
Trunk.
Trunk?
Drunk.
Please someone trunk, please. It makes her feel comfy.
Yeah, she feels safe in there.
So is there any
Sator, like-
reason you drove us out in the middle of nowhere, or?
Yeah, it's your job. Okay, so quick update on the situation. So, we all know the reflections went missing, yeah?
Yeah?
Yep.
After that little teleportation incident, they locked down the hall, and apparently we're trying to keep a lid on the fact that literally our entire armory disappeared. But
Mhm.
it seems like quick thinking between two of you in particular, he looks between Ace and Willow, managed to sort of disrupt their plans. Don't know who they are as exactly, but we managed to figure out that the coffin was sending out some sort of a signal, trying to send it someplace specific, and you wound up sending it someplace random. So,
Okay.
good work. Well, geniuses back at HQ found out that it appeared in the abandoned district, actually in this section of the city. This is the underpass. You look over, Ace, and you see it. The very edge of the god makes this area, even in broad daylight, in a perpetual twilight. You grew up
Yep.
streets away from here.
Yeah. Okay,
Well-
so any idea where it is specifically, or you just wanted to run around?
Pretty much, we've got no idea. And you guys are being tasked with investigating the area. So,
Okay.
I've got a few points of bad news here. He sort of sighs. They touched down somewhere around and then suddenly vanished. Bunch of signals spreading off in different directions, so we're gonna need you to relocate them. And worst of all, it seems like whoever did this either had agents or people on standby ready to grab and run.
Hmm.
There's a huge chance that there are people who have been subtly demonically influenced and are literally under the control of agents outside of our understanding, unintentionally smuggling away the reflections. So, we're gonna need you guys to do the hospital business, get in there, monitor burn levels, and then figure out exactly who's hiding them.
Okay. Do
Well-
our Lotus systems have any sort of thing that reads burn on other people?
Points over at Argos. Your reflection should do fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just,
Is it just me?
he nods. Riddle would join you normally, but she's back at HQ. There's, he sort of sighs. Apparently, they say if she comes and helps you guys, she's fired on the spot.
Yeah.
It's kind of suspicious, but he shrugs. She's locked down, at least for now, so you gotta make do on your own. Don't worry.
What?
If things
It's
get
unfair.
bad, I'll bail you out.
Yeah. It's weird that they're locking her down. They're probably suspicious because of, her anima, but you're not locked down even though you have one equally as scary for transporting things.
Well, I'm the guy's brand ambassador. I can't embass it if I'm not able to move
That's not a
around.
word.
Well, huh?
Oh, sorry. Hold on. I open the trunk. And then get back in the car.
Yeah.
That's not a word.
Yeah.
He reaches into his pocket and he pulls out a genuine piece of paper. It's like, wait a second, data pads are a thing, right? And he's going to forward something to all of your data pads. So, here is your minigame for this area. Your job is to investigate the Undercity. Different people have been demonically influenced throughout the zone. It is your job to figure out exactly who that is, and do something about it. Either offer to help them out, or, more likely, try to figure out where they're exactly stashing the different reflections. Argos is capable of scanning burn. So, let me send you the burn worksheet.
Yeah. So, Argos, do you know how burn is tracked? Oh god, you're
Number
giving
is
me...
tracked.
Yeah,
I
like...
gotta open up this attachment.
Yeah.
I gotta open this up too. Let me just fucking...
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm also gonna link it here for chat, because chat, you've got your own little mini game
Okay, cool.
related to this coming up.
You other players can track that. I have the cameraman. Wink.
You've got a cameraman. So your job, simply put, is looking at the spreadsheet. You can scan people to determine their burn level. If their burn level is high, you will be able to go, okay, this person's demonically influenced. Usually 50 is the threshold before things start going wrong. Now, other than that, you will have to assess these people and give them ratings A through F based on their resilience, the conditions that they live in potentially causing burn, their personal habits, and then an unknown factor on top of that. There's one final category called world bias, but we'll talk about that later. Functionally, a lot of this will be done just based on your analysis of individuals as you move through the zone. For now, though, this is your job. Satyr turns around and looks at Argos. For monitoring burn, you've also got to ask people's permission. They've got to actually sign off on a waiver. You can't just do that without people's consent, so make sure to grab that, okay?
Okay. Great. Paperwork.
Paperwork! I mean,
Yeah.
hey, welcome to Wave 2. You're starting at the very bottom. Crap end of nowhere, doing crap-ass work.
I mean, it's not really that... This is kind of important.
Yeah, it is. Glad you see it that way. I'm also glad I don't personally have to deal with it. Good luck
Yeah.
out there.
Alright. So, Argos, I know your device probably does it automatically, but it's kind of important to know just so your knowledge can probably amplify that thing. So, I think burn's tracked by a theory. Riddle made the Lotus system, which is the thing in our armors that tracks our burn and pings when there are changes. But what exactly change does it, track? So the human body, he just kind of makes like a triangle in the air, is made of three elements, okay? These three elements are humanity, dreams, and gravity. And in the middle, there's a flame. That flame is what keeps you alive, right? It tracks burn by measuring changes in those compositions, right?
Mhm.
So that's pretty much how it works. Riddle, it would have been easier if, they were here. But, nope. So there's a few ways we can probably go about this. Obviously looking for suspicious people, but I think we might be able to cheat a little. So Ace is gonna pull out Vault Watcher, or at least he's there, but he's gonna acknowledge Vault Watcher's existence. Yeah. Hey, Vault Watcher. Do you think you can track other reflections? At least nearby ones. I know.
Nearby?
Yeah.
By the way, you're not on the map.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, I'm not on the map? Fuck. Thank you. Yeah, you didn't miss much. It was just this. But That's why I
yes.
need to... Yeah,
Yeah. Vault Watcher lights up. Well.
yeah.
Yes, this area is rich with them. What the hell?
Mhm. Yeah,
No.
like,
but-
were you,
What?
were you not listening?
I was listening. It's just they're like everywhere. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, and I know you don't do this for free, so, like, if you help us, maybe I'll let you eat one of them.
Deal.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay.
Negotiation.
I'll give you
Yeah.
I'll give you a little bit of a hint.
Yeah?
It seems that they are centered physically around people, almost like they're being hidden behind them.
Mm-hmm.
So, you find people. You find particularly suspicious people, you'll find your missing reflections. They are demonic agents. Watch out, you're surrounded on all sides right now.
Yeah.
Basil gets down on all fours and starts sniffing the ground.
I think she's got the scent.
Wait,
Nice.
one more thing about these waivers.
Yeah.
We have to get them to sign a waiver to measure their burn levels.
Yeah, but if we find those people and we just happen to find the reflections near them, you know, like, not everyone's going to consent to waivers, and I'm not even sure why we fully need waivers in the underpass in the first place, so...
Nobody ever asked me for consent.
Yeah.
Your waivers came pre-signed.
Yeah.
Horrifying.
Yeah. So,
If they are a demonic agent, won't they just say no to being scanned?
probably. You never know. With I'm...
Maybe if their most favorite movie star asks them.
That'd be a thing,
Ask
but I'm
them
not...
for their autograph and they ask for yours.
I'm not fully sure if people in the underpass fully know who I am or care who I am. Satellite signals don't really reach down here.
A bus rolls past. You look over at the. Are you just running at the bus?
Yeah.
Basil, why are you running at a bus?
There's a person in there. I smell it.
The
I
bus
grabbed Basil on the
goes-
side.
So, it gets to a halt, and then you notice from inside. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. That one's mine. That one's mine. Oh, Willow, good job keeping track of her.
Oh my god. She
There's
almost
people in that
vanished.
bus, Riddle.
There are people. There are people in that bus. Oh my god, 5 seconds.
Riddle,
Come on, Basil, back over here. There's people this way too.
No, they're in here.
I'm aware. I'm aware there are people in the bus.
You should
but
get their
there's more over
consent to
this
scan
way.
them.
No,
Something I've never
they're-
had.
Hey,
They're fine.
dear, the ones that you need to scan are that direction, she says, pointing towards the Undercity.
This
The
way,
ones in
this
there
way.
aren't from here.
I understand.
Yeah. It's fine. Just... Alright, just some warning about the Undercity is just, it's a place outside of, Satellite for the most part, so crime can happen here.
I've heard about crime.
We kind of need to be careful about that. Everything go okay? Sitter explain the situation to you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
is Satyr still with you guys? Is he
No.
still here? Oh, damn, I missed him. I guess I'll... She starts thinking off to the side.
Riddle, aren't you supposed to be locked up in meetings?
Yeah, no, well, sort of. As of about 30 minutes ago, I'm officially fired, so...
Yeah, she's fired.
Wait, what?
It's,
What?
yeah, it's me.
Congratulations, you're no longer tethered by employment.
Thanks, Basil. So, I guess private citizen Riddle Arendite here to assist. She like scans your group as like, listen, everyone can probably see something really suspicious is happening right now, right?
Yeah?
If there's an event like the one the other day, and you guys are sent down to the coda without my ability to cut to the tether, you'll just get sent wherever they want you to.
Yeah.
They're effectively cutting your escape route.
Yeah, it feels like for some reason they want the 4 of you dead. I
Nah,
don't know what you've done, but
I can only
I think
imagine.
they want you dead.
yeah.
Basil is counting.
So, is Argos, is your stream on?
No.
I
Okay,
think
cool.
we should turn that on for safety's sake.
Well, before
Yeah, if you're streaming, then the public knows what's happening and they can't get you.
before Argos turns stream on, I'm asking that because I'm about to ask a question. Riddle,
Yeah?
where's your reflection?
Oh, she clears her throat. I snuck it away and then maybe reported it missing.
Oh, busted! You're just gonna admit that?
Yeah, why not?
I thought we were keeping that a secret.
I mean, at this point, why the hell not? He already clearly saw. Yeah, I kind of
Yeah,
stole
but the
it.
rest of them didn't.
It's fine. She shrugs. I don't particularly trust the people up above us. Any advantage I get, I'm going to take, whether that's stealing staplers or, say, an entire reflection.
Alright. I trust that you keep it safe, and honestly, stealing it seemed like the best course of action, seeing as the mess we're in right now.
Yeah, okay, glad you understand.
Do you have
Yeah.
any staples?
What did you say?
Do you have any staples?
I might have stolen a few. I was really angry on the way out. I stole all my mugs.
All your
I
mugs?
thought you were in the break room when I got. Okay.
A few mugs.
It's fine. Once we...
Regardless, I'm happy to assist on your investigation. It's more important.
Yeah. Ace is just gonna fill in Riddle on the ring situation. Argos is scanning and all that other stuff. So,
Okay?
yeah.
Well, let's get to work then.
I guess we gotta talk to some people.
Is this something that I should stream? It also feels
Definitely.
like. Okay.
I think you should just stream whenever you're on the job right now, because if you don't have a record of what happened, they're gonna make up whatever stories they want about you.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
That's a good point.
The eyes of the public will keep them honest.
Yeah, right now the public are pretty upset that they're blaming all of this on you guys. Which reminds me, Riddle, could you take me over to my stepdad's?
Sure, yeah. I'll be right back, everybody.
I sent Sater a message, but he says it's gonna take him a minute to get here, so I need to go rally them. I know they have some Molotovs in their vault.
Molotovs. Of course.
What?
Oh, there they go.
Talk for
Those two
a
move
bit.
off into the distance.
Yeah.
All right. Mike.
Oh wait. Oh wait.
Is our signal gonna hold up down here?
Should be fine, yeah.
Yeah.
I
There's.
think we're ready to go live literally whenever.
Yeah.
All right.
You guys have the tech in order to do that. It's not really commonplace. It's complicated, but yeah.
Okay. Oh, welcome everyone to a Gorilla Argos stream. Today we're doing a good old Zatsudan. Everybody, how's it going? How's he going? You weren't expecting this. It's me, with me in the background. And I am here with the one, the only Basil. Basil, say
chat.
hi.
I missed you.
Isn't that nice? That's not the only guest we've got today. We also have the one, the only, a Scalatine.
No, he just kind of waves.
Isn't he humble, folks?
There's a loud roar of an engine also, as something moves through the background. A gigantic, horrific vehicle the size of a tank takes off down the line with a line of people screaming and yelling on top of it.
There's people in that van.
It's not. It's not any of those people.
That's right, we are in the field. It is unscripted. You never know what you're going to encounter. Willow, why don't you introduce yourself?
Oh, hey guys, I'm Willow. I like lifting heavy things, eating food, cooking food. She continues on.
In the background, you see a car pull up. It'll reach up, pop something like out of her upper arm, and then just toss it through the window. Have fun, don't start too many fires.
I'm gonna start so many fires. They made a big mistake firing you, so I'm going to fire all of their warehouses. See you guys later!
She disappears, Satyr takes off, honking the horn repeatedly. Hey, Basil, Chaos level 1.
Good.
I like driving cars. I like the Beatles. The Beatles.
This is
Alright.
great. You're a natural. And finally, we also are joined by Riddle.
Recently
everyone,
unemployed.
Recently unemployed. Thank you for providing eyewitness testimony so that we couldn't be swept under the rug by our horrific, I can say it now, by our horrific corporate overlords. Seriously.
Well, some of us are still employed by them.
Yeah, legally, I cannot say anything either way.
You're right. That was a slip of the tongue. Regardless, for having my back, chat. And if they do anything, you know what to do.
Don't worry, Riddle. You
Okay.
can stay in my room. I won't tell anybody.
Genuinely, thank you. That's very sweet.
That is borderline TOS violation. So we're just gonna move it along.
Mike, like, should I bleep it? Should I get rid of it?
No, it's good. We want them to be ready.
You walk down the way as you see a figure sort of ambling towards you.
No. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, we're doing a fun live on the street segment to the Argos channel. Maybe you've heard of it. Maybe you haven't.
Argos roll to do immediately.
Oh God.
Nice.
Oh my god! His face lights up. The Argos channel. You're like, yeah, you're a streamer, right?
Oh, that's right. What's your name?
My name's Colt. Wait, hold on. You're Flowwave 2.
Yep.
That's right, in the flesh.
Thanks for taking care of my little brother. He's you're like Blue Flowwave 1.
Oh, he's your brother?
Yeah.
Really?
Good work with the interview earlier today.
Yeah.
He says, looking over to you, Ace. Seriously, you threw him for a loop. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, I didn't intentionally throw him for a loop. It's fine.
It's just nice seeing things fall to hell like that. Plus, dumbass doesn't get himself home often enough, so... He sort of like looks at the area around. It's like, so, you're doing a fun on the street segment? How can I help? I owe you guys a lot.
So, he's just gonna run down this situation, just like, hey, bad shit's happening. Any suspicious activity from individuals that may not originally have been in this area.
I see. Okay. So, I'm going to add something to your little worksheet. I'm adding Colt's character. Now, he will be the first you encountered. Quick. You will note that everything is question marks. There is a burn level counter here. If you get the scan, he'll let you know that. But otherwise, you don't know his properties currently. You're going to try to assess people for mental resilience, the condition he lives in, his personal habits, as well as one final unknown factor that you can use to sort of triangulate. Now, at the very end, there's a straw poll segment. Chat, I want you to answer the straw poll. It will ask you an esoteric question. Answer it however you see fit. The answer will affect this person's burn ratio.
Oh.
Here is where I'm going to reveal the minigame of the next few sessions. The people harboring the reflections, as well as the demonically influenced, will be determined one after the other. Right now, I know who the very first demonically influenced person is. However, I don't know who the following are. We're going to play a little bit of pathologic as we determine who's infected from this small portion of town. Based on who's infected, we will wind up with vastly different games. Your job is to figure out who is most likely to be infected, and at the very end of all of this, pretty much answer what you think of each character. leading into that, don't keep that in mind. Chat, do your thing. Please vote in the straw poll. But till then, just go around, scan some burn levels.
Yeah.
The straw poll answer is currently Silt Islands is sweeping
Oh, excellent.
by a massive margin, as it should.
As it should.
But yeah, if you could do us a favor, just because you're in the area, if you could sign this waiver so we can scan your burn levels just to make sure you're okay.
Oh. Yeah, sure. No big deal. They're like,
We're
moves up.
nurses.
You're nurses? Oh, cool. He's gonna... Colt will sign off.
I think technically that's actually true.
Are you going to, and then give me...
The poll is in the Google Doc that was linked earlier in the stream.
Yes. Please keep an eye on the Google Doc. That is where all of this information will be stored. Argos, you scan Colt really quick, and burn is on a measure of 0 to 100. Burn, when it reaches the 50+ mark, will result in a phenomenon known as demonic whispers, where voices will try to get you to do things. You scan Colt, and you wind up with a burn level of 33.
Okay.
It's high. It's clear that he came into contact with some otherworld elements. However, it seems like this is not your guy.
Yeah. 33 is like, it's high, but that's just existing.
It'll
Like,
lower, yeah.
yeah.
This'll lower, particularly with treatment.
Yeah.
Riddle spikes up. 33,
I'm gonna look at Ace right now, and
I was gonna say, what are your burn levels, Ace?
Ace by default. Oh boy, Ace is at 17.
Yeah. The lowest mine can go is 10.
10, yeah. Same thing with yours,
Same thing with
Basil.
Basil, yeah.
Hey Argos, 0. Hey Willow, 0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are good.
Yeah, your burn levels seem...
what about Riddle?
0 as well.
Yeah. Your burn levels seem pretty normal for just kind of walking around day-to-day life. Make sure to get yourself some burn reducers, and you should be fine.
Ah, like on the... Wait, you've literally got the poster girl right there, huh?
Yeah. Also the person who made him.
Oh.
Yep.
Thanks, stay safe out there. Sort of smiles, waves, and starts to walk off in this direction. So, that is one person registered for now. And he moves down to the bus stop. Okay. Well, we've got one.
Yep. Only a lot more to go. That's fine. It's nice to run into someone friendly first thing off the bat. There's a thing to our right.
Yeah, what are the odds of that?
Oh, you gonna head down that direction?
I mean, might as well. It's here.
Yeah. See thing? Go check it out. That's Streaming 101.
Seems like an interesting building, so...
You work your way down a long, narrow hallway. You find yourself at a little VR cafe nestled into the walls. This place feels very, very at home. Best way to put it. Like, this is the type of structure that you personally are kind of used to. Something nestled within the wall is, in fact, how your dojo works, of all things. And you head inside. Let me grab... Let's get... Let's do a tune like...
Letting my cat out. Come on, Steph. Come on. Get out of here. Be free.
Nah, it's a little too serious.
Cat is free.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Open the door. Go inside. And... Your characters. Thank you, whoever just did that.
You're welcome.
Bum 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 bum
Yep.
bum bum bum.
Don't worry, I know what's up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
You come inside a little cafe. And as the bell chimes, you see someone immediately behind what appears to be like pretty much a table. She seems distracted at first, sort of looking away, and then with the chimes, she turns around and is like, "Oh my god, hello everyone! Welcome to the..." She freezes and looks at you for a second, Ace.
Yeah.
Welcome to my Net Cafe! Come on. You want to check out a VR room?
No. We're here on business right now.
Oh. Okay,
Yeah.
you're here on business. Huh.
Yeah.
Actually, we're doing a live stream right now. And,
Oh, you're streaming?
yeah.
Oh my
We thought
god, that's awesome. Please, show them. Why don't, hold on. You and me, let's take a tour. She grabs him by the hand and starts dragging.
Yeah.
All right, glad to.
Oh, there he goes.
Well, these are our back rooms.
Oh, very nice. You've got quite the nice place here. Are you
Thank
the
you.
owner?
Of course, my name's Melly Luxity. Please stop by Melly's. She gives you a big smile. We have all sorts of state-of-the-art VR rooms. You won't find anything like this outside of Geist or OPIA. She continues like, she hits the door, opening it slightly. Here, let's take a look around.
Argos?
You're seeing it here first, folks. A behind-the-scenes tour of Melly's Net Cafe. Mike,
Yep.
see if you can work out a coupon code with her.
Yeah, don't hesitate to stop by, everyone. She walks over to you, Ace, and then you get a split-second look. And then Second's like, "Come on, let me show you the rest of it."
While showing the rest of it would be nice. We have very serious matters to attend to right now.
Oh, what's that? What can I help you with?
Yeah, so like I said, we're out here looking for potential dangers to the underpass. It's our job.
Oh my god, potential danger? Like what?
Well, like, for example, certain things have happened. We're monitoring the burn level of certain individuals in the underpass to check for demonic influence. And seeing as you're here, we were checking to see if there were any people inside. You, maybe someone else, and sign a waiver just so we can check you out real quick. It's nothing massive.
She thinks about it for a second. It's like, "Oh my god, I'd be so happy to comply. Can I just borrow you for a second, movie star Ace Galatine?"
What do you... I guess if you sign the waiver, you can borrow me.
Stream. Yeah, deal.
He enters this room.
The door closes.
All right. Remember, chat, to be civil, it's not cool to ship real people.
There's a click, and the tone changes. Hey, she, like, looks around the room. So, like, I guess I had a question. She, like, moves over here, like, pulls out some stuff, hands it over to you. Looks at you. So, you ever planning on coming by and collecting your sister's stuff, or, like, am I keeping this here?
She can get her herself when she's back.
Her expression remains fixed on you for a second. Is like, "That's so."
Yeah. Look, just remain hopeful, please.
She, like, sort of jumps up on the little table here. She rented a room here because she wanted to be around people. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Whatever was happening over in Station 1 scared the crap out of her. So she stayed here with me for a bit. And stopped talking up her annoying brother.
Yeah, it's what having a sibling's like.
You with Flo now?
Yeah. I'm here to find her.
Like, she exhales. Good enough for me for now.
Just
You ever reconnect?
3 weeks before she disappeared.
That's so.
I think she knew something was going on, and I think she knew she was going to disappear.
She, like, sort of shakes her head. Yeah, she did. She was scared out of her mind.
Yeah.
Said you two had a big fight or something?
We didn't have a big fight. Look, it's just sibling stuff. It's in the past now. It doesn't matter. So, right now, I have a job to do, and if I don't do this job well, I won't have the position of power to do what I want. So if you've seen any suspicious individuals in the area, just let me know. Sign the waiver so I can monitor you yourself just real quick. Then I can get back to doing my job, which ultimately will help me find my sister, okay?
Her expression is deadpan. It continues to watch you listlessly. Fine. Leaves the room. Hey guys! I'm ready to sign that waiver. Big, cheerful sound from behind you.
Oh, that is great. We'll get right back to more things that Willow likes in just a second.
Yeah.
Oh, I really like shrimp too.
Sorry about that. She just wanted an autograph.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan.
Why do people lie?
Riddle, like, looks over to you. What do you mean?
They put on masks. Why do they do that?
Because... Do you want the genuine answer?
Yes.
As I've experienced it, there are two very distinct schools of thought for how to engage with difficult topics. One, you sort of take it head on, and the other is you hide it behind a mask and then deal with it when you have more time. There are a lot of people who do that. Like, a lot of people that do that. I sort of try to do the opposite, at least to the best of my abilities, but I think for the most part, people lie like that and with something difficult. A mask helps. It buys them time, almost.
How do you define yourself with that duality?
It's difficult. I think you just project a mask forward for the sake of others, primarily. You're thinking less about yourself, and you're thinking more about the people around you. Most of the people I know.
Is separate from the self of yourself.
I... Go over that again. She leans in.
I understand there are more than one version of yourself.
Oh, right. Are you
For example, I am the myself that is here with you, my close childhood friend. But there is also a version of myself that is on billboards that I hate.
Wait, you hate that one?
Yes, I don't know her, but she looks happy.
Back over here.
Now, thank you for signing. Now, Argos, you can go ahead and scan her.
All
Okay.
right.
Give it
You
a
can
look.
make a pose for the camera if you want.
She poses. The cutesiest pose you've ever seen in your life, and...
You're pretty good at this, actually.
You take a look at her burn level. 98.
Oh. Well then,
Actually,
She's grinning at you.
Melly?
you are a natural. Can we do a little bit more of an interview with you?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, why don't we step into that room you showed us?
Here. Show us your nicest room so we can.
Nicest room. That would be this one over here, the one that you guys were looking at.
I had a feeling.
Yeah. Riddle Basil, we got an issue over here.
Yeah. Hey, no issues back here.
Yep. Hey, these are some nice rooms though.
This is the one that I stay in most of the time. Not many people come to this side of the city.
I mean, it's useful when people do need it.
Yeah, like me. Forgive the mess. She tops up on the edge of the couch.
It's fine. So, your burn reading is at a 98.
Yeah? What's that mean?
It means your life has been influenced heavily by outward forces. That's a dangerously high level. We can prescribe you burn reducers. Yeah, you seem to be pretty normal despite the fact. So
Yep. And we are all professionals here. No need to worry.
yeah.
I think we're technically nurses, even.
Everybody give me a roll to die and then a roll to do.
Roll to die. Ace is gonna switch colors.
Let me
Roll
hop
to
over the
do.
spreadsheet and update Melly really fast.
Fucking burn 98.
Burn 98. By the way,
Yeah.
for the first set of burn, we rolled a D100.
Yeah, all of these are rolled. These are rolled?
Yeah.
So the highest they could be is 100, by the way. Burn caps out at 100.
So
Cat, stop telling me to shoot people.
Willow, you're the one who picks up on it first. It's almost an intuitive sense. You sort of manage to corner Melly. Riddle is the one keeping her eye like very clearly on the door, very clearly on her. And then looking close at Melly, you see it almost looks like space is starting to distort around her a little bit. You blink once. You see it again. You feel the same presence you felt the other day. You feel like a coda dive is imminent. What do you do?
Okay. I don't want to do something crazy.
But you're
But
gonna
I'm
do something
going to
crazy.
do something crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Oh my god, everyone's gonna think I'm insane. I'm going to run forward and grab.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Melly.
Melly.
M-E-L-L-I.
I see, Melly. And I'm going to charge through the wall.
Wow,
Melly, not to hurt Melly,
Yeah.
but I'm going to get her some distance between.
Yeah, you're not trying to hurt her, you're trying to you're busting the wall with your body and like moving her away.
Right.
Yes. Get some distance between everyone and Melly.
Wow, Jay,
You were right.
that's
We will think you're
chaotic.
crazy.
Basilisk! Not only is this chaotic, you rolled the same result. What do you want to do? As you charge and slam into the wall, you have a moment, Basil. What do you do?
Let's see. Where are they going to end up after slamming through this wall?
Slamming
in another room?
into this room, pretty much.
Basil is going to slam into this room.
What?
You spread yourself out over there. Okay. For the rest of you, you manage to drive her back, Willow, in a split second as you see literally a door yawn open in the distance. You hear the choir of angels, and in a moment, your eyes flit pure white. Let me get something ready.
I hope it's something good.
It is. It always is.
Guys, remember me?
Fuck, I forgot something! Oh, damn. That's a shame.
Oh.
I
Oh,
forgot one thing. I forgot to do one thing yesterday, and it's fine.
it's fine.
Also, for everyone in chat, remember to vote on Melly Straw Poll. Her question
remember.
is this person worth the muse's attention?
You. Okay, so, oh god, in order. Well, Willow's efforts did result in something specific. It resulted in Willow managing to be... You managed to, like, dive on the grenade is the best way to put it, and drive this apart, but the end result is... Everyone else, or I suppose the three of you, wind up somewhere like this.
Also, yes, remember that the straw polls are all located in the Google document that was posted
so
earlier in the stream.
Yeah, they just
Yeah.
need it reposted, pretty much. So,
Oh, okay. Let me,
yeah, they can't scroll up that far. Yeah,
yeah, let me hit you.
yeah. Some other people already did it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So, this map's gonna take a second to load.
Yeah, I'm loaded.
You all find yourselves on the beach. Excuse me?
What?
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Crap.
Oh no. She moves over. Argos, stream cut.
Are you saying that the stream did cut or that?
Stream cut
I
on
should
your
cut it
end. And then
Okay.
Mike flips in. Argos, do you wanna give it a shot? I could try to reconnect us. We've clearly been moved somewhere else, but I think we can do it now.
Yeah, keep trying. We want people to be able to see all of this.
Okay, I'll try. She places a hand to her ears, and Mike is going to wound one of her stats to enable the show to go on.
Look what you did, chat.
You're
Stream,
hurting her.
She places a hand to her ear and listens really, really intently. Okay, found it. And reconnects you. And then streams back online.
Hell yeah! Nice job, Mike.
Damn.
Thanks.
Okay.
Okay. We are
Uh,
here live at
I-
the beach.
We're at the, yeah.
Stay away from the
yeah, it's
ocean.
I mean, look at how nice it looks, though. She
Yeah.
likes us without a smile.
Yeah, you never know.
So we just saw we just saw two teammates go through two separate walls.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now we're here on the beach.
Thoughts? Anybody?
Well, I think Willow charged through the wall to protect Melly from the Coda entry, and Basil thought, Willow going through a wall was a fun idea and did it themselves.
Yeah.
No.
Your logic checks out.
Yeah. So,
But okay.
is this the Coda?
This is, yeah, without a doubt, we got moved to the Coda.
That's
Why
Is
is
it
it
so
like
much-
this?
Nicer than last time.
Yeah, no, it's really, really nice.
but that makes it even more dangerous, really.
She, sort of sighs.
I guess.
Yeah, no, if you could zoom out and look at the absolute size and gorgeousness of this map, that would
What a
be
beautiful-
phenomenal.
Yeah, this.
Dude, I can't believe Basil's missing the beach episode.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so...
You like the water slide I had to hand drop?
Let's just keep moving.
Let's come up with a strategy really quick.
Well,
So,
we could
Code
just
Demon.
find the source and then cut our way out like we did last time.
Sounds like a good plan, so we gotta find Melly, probably.
Probably.
Yeah.
This whole cutting out of here, is that gonna hurt her?
Not if we do it clean enough. Well, not the method I did, but the method Riddle did last time. It'll take a slower process, but it'll be kinder, probably.
Yeah. So, based on her reactions, do you think she did this on purpose?
I don't know if she did this on purpose. If she did it on purpose, she would have done it when me and her were alone.
Oh, yeah, fair enough, actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Still, a burn level of 98. Could that be something like being fully possessed? Is that
Yeah.
how in control could a demon be here?
The worst form of this is possession in a subtle way that the person is still fully in control of their own actions. Whatever demonic force, whatever demonic court is sitting back, watching and waiting for the right opportunity. It was likely watching us from behind Melly's eyes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Huh. It's weird. So, this beach, if things are related to what they are in the real world, if Willow went through the right wall, then wouldn't that make sense that we go take a right here and then explore this direction, and Melly might be that way?
Yeah. Does that mean Basil's in the ocean?
I mean, can Basil swim?
That is not a question I want to answer.
Well, I mean, if she can't swim, then let's hope not.
Yeah. Also, good work keeping calm head, you two. How's chat reacting? She leans in. Don't worry, chat. We might be on the beach, but we'll make sure to get back home.
They actually seem pretty psyched about it.
That's great. Okay.
Yeah.
It's really nice that you have so many people cheering you on.
Yeah, it's it can be both good and bad for the old mental health.
Yeah.
Yeah, that tracks.
Nice little
Elsewhere.
bridge. Oh,
You three crossed the bridge. Oh boy.
yeah. And everything
Do this in
changes.
order. No. We're gonna catch up with some other people.
Meanwhile, at the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah. Yep, pretty much. I've gotta load something. It's gonna take a hot sec.
Wow. Let me look at the worksheet. Wow, 98 burn. Eat shit.
Eat shit, Melly. Welcome
Rude.
to heck.
I'm just saying, like,
So
unlucky
nice.
roll, man.
Nope.
Yeah, she seems so nice. It's a shame we have to kill her now.
Hope you were expecting to
Whoa,
come back
whoa, whoa!
early.
Let's walk this back a little bit.
I'm a healer, but
Okay, this is gonna take a hot sec to load.
yeah.
Prepare yourself.
Prepare
We're gonna
yourself.
focus on Basil first.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Water check, Argos. Yes, thank you. Hydration check, everybody.
Basil, you find yourself on an expansive, brilliant beach. Vague ashes and embers pick at the sides of this location. It almost seems like a fire traveled through this place, burning it down to the very embers. You are utterly alone.
Oceans and ash.
What do you do?
What's this?
Oh, embers. They lick away where the ocean should be.
It seems like it's a trail.
Oh, are you gonna follow it?
Yeah, let's follow the trail. I'm all by myself.
Give me a roll to die and tell me how you feel currently about being left utterly alone.
I want more than being alone.
So you follow that trail of flames, step by step. The burn accumulating in your body as you do. This place is wrong. Dead.
I feel like there's a better place somewhere.
You walk as you always have. A long, long line. You walk and walk and walk and walk. But you're used to this sensation. Pausing you. Elsewhere. Over here. Willow.
Uh-oh.
And? The person that you're currently holding. Ow. Hey, what the hell? Get off of me!
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, I kind of snapped. What's, hell? Where are we?
Alright, so don't panic. We're in Dakota. And, we're gonna be taking a lot of burn. Oh my gosh, you're at like 90-something burn. Alright, do panic a little bit, but don't panic too much. I can't handle that.
Right. Okay. Yeah. I'll panic a little bit. Damn it. A skeleton shows up for 5.5 seconds, and boom, instant coda problems. She starts to look around. So, what can we do to get out of here?
Well, Riddle usually says to, all you gotta do is cut the source and we're out. Boom, bam. I did see, the source. We got into Dakota because you were looking kind of funky. I don't got special eyes or nothing, so.
Oh, wait, crap, it's my fault?
Maybe. But, don't worry, I think I know how to get us out of here.
Cool. How do you do it?
Okay, Jay.
Yeah. Oh?
Can...
Oh?
I don't even know if I should pull this out so early.
Yeah, are you trying to bust out a secret, perchance?
Yes, I will bust out a secret.
Oh.
Alright. I'm gonna use a reflection real quick, just to see if I can, diagnose the situation.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my reflection.
Are you... Give me a roll to do. Say no more. Ooh. Awesome. Okay. You reach out, and you attempt to diagnose the situation. You peer for a moment between places, and you find yourself. Move you over to here. Oh boy. Oh, this is taking a fun turn. You peer through. You're someplace like this right now. Or there is someplace like this immediately next door if you were willing to just jump on through.
This place looks a lot nicer. We're jumping through. I think we're jumping through.
You jump through to the other side, and I was like, whoa, holy crap, nice work.
Yeah, I think I fixed it. We're on a beach of some kind.
Huh. Whoa, yeah, this place kind of looks like home.
Wait, you live here?
Nah, Silt Islands. Back home. Actually, I came from over there. And I gave it a shot in the big city, and you know how things work. She says, sort of shrugging.
Oh, you found a job you didn't like?
More like, I don't know how to put it. I try to make the whole idol thing work, and, showbiz.
Yeah, I was never too much big fan of the cameras.
Yeah, I think I coulda made it function, but I didn't sign on the dotted line, and yeah, you wind up at the bottom of, well, everything if you don't play along to Geist's rules.
Oh, you partnered up with Geist.
Well, I didn't. That was sort of the issue.
You didn't want to sell your soul.
Yeah, they're the only ones playing a game in town, and it turns out if you don't want to play that game, they don't have room at the table for you.
Why don't you team up with Face?
Ace's sister, Ruth, she was in my care for a while. Apparently something really bad happened to her. So then she lost her best friend, and she needed to be, around people. Lost someone really, really important to her, so she came running to the only place she could find, rented a room, and just chilled in my back rooms for a while. Used to tell her, hey, I'm not exactly the best company in the world. I mean, she pats herself. Kind of vicious and mean. It's that, you want company, reconnect with that brother of yours. Seems like she took my advice. Don't know how it worked out, though. She sort of sighs. Sucks. Feel really bad about Ruth.
Yeah, I feel bad about her too.
Oh. It's walking over in this direction. You three see two people crossing the bridge towards you.
Oh, hey guys, are you
Oh.
real?
Wow,
Told you.
okay,
Oh.
that's... Yeah, hold on. Hold on. Say something that only Willow would say.
I lack food.
Nailed it.
Yeah. I told you they'd
Alright,
be in
that
this
checks
direction.
Yeah, that was a good call. Are you
Okay.
okay? Melly, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling... wait, are you still streaming?
Yeah, we are still live right now.
Oh my god, I was so scared!
Wait, so if you guys are here, does that really mean Basil's in the ocean?
Oh no, we weren't here. We were like in a messed up version of this world.
I
could
I-
show y'all, but it's pretty scary.
I mean, if you were there and you weren't in the room, and we're here and we were in the room, Ace is just like, hopefully Basil's in the ocean.
Chad, it was so scary. It was everything was like a little on fire. It was nothing but oceans and ash.
Oh, so you were properly somewhere else,
Yeah.
not just chilling over here.
Yeah, no, and then Willow bravely carried us over here. She's a real hero.
She sure is. Can we get some W's in chat for Willow?
It stands for
Big
Win
W's.
and Willow.
Wait, so there's another place like this one overlaid on top of this. Okay.
It's kind of like layered, like an onion.
Like a mask.
I can kind of see through the layers of the onion. Not like your not like how you see it, Riddle, but you know.
Oh. She like looks over, blinks a few times, is like, I see. She gives you a big smile. Very impressive, Willow. As always. Just, like moving around. Okay, so we're gonna have to chase down our missing teammate. Argos, could you potentially scan or maybe have... Yeah, no, Argos, take a look. See if you can pick up any trace of her.
Okay. Computer. Set frequency for Basil.
Give me a roll to do.
He's just speaking directly into his arm.
I mean,
Computer!
Ace is gonna...
Listen, I'm new at this.
I mean, if we have Basil's elemental composition, we can just look up that exact elemental composition and probably find it.
Theoretically speaking, she did sign a waiver. Yeah, she signed that waiver, I guess. Argos, you start to scan for her. And? You're like,
I'm hoping Mike will help me out with this somehow.
You start to scan and scan and scan, and... Oh boy. Vessel, let's talk about what happened to you.
What happened to me?
What could have
What did happen to you? Kind of fucked up.
possibly happened to you? Hold on, I need
Nothing bad.
nothing bad. I'm just gonna play this for a sec, don't worry about it. Just enjoy the tunes.
No, that's fine. Good walking music. Good
Yeah,
walking
it's good
forward.
casual walking music.
Walking forward endlessly forever music.
Yep.
It's been 90 years.
Yeah, right?
You're still walking. Like that Denzel Curry music video.
Ooh, a reference for only me and you. I respect it.
Yeah, I'm not sure Other people even take burn from that.
Okay.
Oh! Yay!
Yep. You've fallen your way into a crowd. They all move forwards. Vessel, give me a roll to do. You recognize what these things are. These are people, or at least remnants of people. What the Coda does to people. These are lumps of raw humanity. These definitely know the way. After all, if anyone knew the way to what was promised to you, humans.
Are they people, though?
That's a question for you, not me.
Because even though there's a crowd, I still feel alone.
Yep. You continue traveling behind them. You see a large figure towering in the distance. Its form is borderline dwarfing the water slide. A gigantic shape. It feels familiar, like home.
Have I been here before? Do I remember that?
Give me a roll to do. Yes. No. You haven't been to this place before. Have you encountered something like that before? Yeah. It feels like Geist. Towering. Almost the size of this place.
I guess what's more concerning is that right before she came here, she learned about people lying. And she's starting to wonder if somebody could lie about a promise.
The figures stumble into the river of ash and continue to move their way forwards. The gigantic shape on the horizon remains. So do you continue traveling with the group?
She does for a minute, and then she thinks about it. And she remembers what she's called.
Yeah.
I'm the Absolute Free Will Project. It's comfortable to walk like this forever, but I don't need to. And although I feel alone, I'm not alone, am I?
Oh, give me a roll to do. Let me reveal... Let me just show you something really, really fast on the far side. Let me just make this appropriately big. You stare at the gigantic form. It stares back and you make that simple registration. Every last little nugget of humanity heading towards this figure. And then... back over here. Argos. You ping her. You know where she is. She's nearby. She's very nearby, actually.
She's right here with us. But what?
Okay, take us in a direction. I'm gonna hot and cold you. Shit can go very, very bad if this is not done fast, but you might just find a clean way to sneak out of this. Let me grab this.
Great. All right. It feels like she's right next to us, but she's obviously not here. Basil? Hello?
I mean, if she's here but not here, then she might be from where Willow was?
Yeah, she might be over
Or did
there.
she escape this whole thing and she's back in the real world?
Yeah, maybe.
I didn't see an onion layer like that.
Everyone give me rolls to die. And then rolls to do.
Damn.
Now's the time to roll good if you guys can. Oh boy. Willow, you're like... Ooh, Argos? Argos, you're like... Oh, yeah, she's right down here.
Yeah, she's right down here. Sorta.
Willow, you know what he means by this.
Let's see. I will peer into the other side and see if I can grab Basil out.
Basil, give me a roll to do. Okay. Over here. The procession continues as you see a hand actually reach through to this side, Basil.
Do I know the hand?
It seems like Willow's. Are you going to take it, or are you going to follow this procession of humanity?
Can I see through to the other side at all?
It seems like just a hand.
I step closer without taking the hand.
Okay.
I want to try and feel if the other side feels any different than this side.
Ooh, okay. Give me a roll to do. It seems significantly brighter. This place is burnt and empty.
Oh, yeah, brighter. But does it feel different?
It does.
Okay. Basil's going to take the hand. And she's going to try and pull Willow.
Yeah, oh my fucking god. Okay, here we go. Okay, Willow, both of you give me rolls to do. We're gonna determine who pulls who.
Oh, you ready to catch these hands, bro?
You
No.
try to Basil, you try to yank Willow through, and Willow yanks you through instead.
That is the strongest ever.
That was about to go really badly. Doink. You land on the beach, face first.
Whoa.
There's a bad thing on the other side.
Good work. There's something. There's what on the other side?
A bad thing. Big bad thing.
There's
Probably the problem.
Probably the problem.
Willow, how did you do that?
With my reflection?
Well, that makes sense.
Well,
How
math
else can I
checks
do
out.
stuff like that.
Okay. So we're all on the happy beach now. That's good. So all we have to do is walk over and slice everything off of Melly, right? Should be easy.
If Melly is in fact the source.
Yeah, I'm gonna look her up and down and really start scanning her with my reflection.
Everyone in chat explodes into Argos Behold.
I really,
Give me a roll to do.
I really hope the other side isn't the problem.
Yes, I know how to do things.
Yes,
Sort
you
of.
do know how to roll to do things. She looks at you dead in the face, and you look her up and down. The last one, it seemed like all the tethers were bound to a single suit of armor. This one, you tried to scan it and you're like, oh, I can actually sense disturbances, etc. Right now, you just see a lightly toasted Phoenix in front of you. Her burn level's high, but fucking shockingly, coming here seems to have dropped it, or almost like it expended a good portion of it. She blinks at you and looks repeatedly. How can I help you? It seems like none of the tethers are tied to her at this point.
Well,
No.
good news and bad news. It looks
Yeah.
like you're doing a little bit better. You got less burn there, Melly. But you are not the Nexus here. You can't just cut all the gunk off you and get out.
You said that demonic influence is what brought us here.
Yeah.
As far as we know, Melly isn't a demon, correct?
Yeah.
Yep.
I certainly hope not.
Yeah, but
Okay.
demonic.
It's true. I can confirm that.
Yeah, but we were sent to look for people who were being influenced by demons themselves, so they could use them similar to like vessels, I guess. So
Oh, that's a good point.
yes,
Melly, we should make sure to... Hold on. I'm gonna make sure she can't get possessed. We basically need to perform an operation. Who's willing to help out? She grabs
I'm a
you.
nurse.
She grabs you by the shoulder, Argos. You don't have a choice.
Sure thing.
Okay, come on, nurse. Melly, like, is this okay? What's going on?
I just follow along. It's to get us out of here.
What
Don't worry,
exactly
you
are
won't
we
even feel a
doing?
pinch.
We're going to make super sure that there's nothing unusual influencing her. So you're going to scan, and if you pick up anything, I'm going to blast it out of her. Blast?
Like, safely, right?
Oh yeah, of course. Extremely safely.
Like have a blast, like having fun. Haha.
You guys are doctors, right? Well, actually, I was fired this morning, so...
The rest of us are technically only nurses. Though, nurses are hard
So?
workers.
They are
deserve
hard
our
workers.
respect.
Can we get some, like, spam in chat, please?
Yeah.
Leaving it to
In
your
fact, I don't think
shoulder.
I'm qualified to be a nurse. Now that I
Okay,
think about it.
so Melly, we're gonna give this a shot. Argos, you start scanning, I'll start blasting.
Cutting is probably a better term.
Healing would be even better. All right, Melly.
It's a
Hold
great
still.
term for all of Okay, give me a roll to do, Argos. For every success you get, you will grant Riddle additional successes on this effort, or additional rerolls on that.
What about for failures?
Nothing.
Just curious.
This is like
here, but
this is like that DS game where you're a doctor, trauma center or whatever. Yeah,
here.
And it's anime.
it's
I was just
anime.
thinking about Pokemon Ranger, where you just have to circle her a bunch of times.
God.
Mike's like, okay, let's try to listen. She's gonna roll.
Mike, you're training. Yes.
Mike will grant Riddle a reroll. So tell me how you two basically like scan Melly and point out any signs of demonic influence. Like, what is Argos's procedure, and how much does chat see?
Okay. Argos is gonna try not to broadcast, or no, he can control if his HDD is broadcast or not. So he's just gonna toggle that off and look Melly up and down, scan her with single-handed savior, and confer with Mike back and forth. They've both been sort of using this reflection together.
Yeah.
Because it's a lot to understand for Argos, so... But he's
It's a lot
got to
of
support AI.
Yeah, so they come in together and she's like, okay, so the bad news first, demonically possessed. Okay, don't freak out. Melly's like, I'm freaking out a little bit, but it shouldn't be too bad. We should be able to remove the parts of you that are being actively influenced. So you'll be fine. You've got this, right, Riddle? Riddle. Looks over to Willow. Hey, Willow, if it goes bad, can you, like, bail me out again? I don't want to rip open another rift between worlds or something.
I will try.
Thank you for the support. Okay. Here we go. So, this'll influence this'll influence the context of the next little bit. So Riddle is going to roll this, and then roll to die. Let's grab this, and then let's roll to do. And then, okay.
Science is happening.
So,
Yeah.
okay. Riddle leans in. She'll take the reroll too. Good job, Mike. Okay, we're good. Riddle leans in and expands her ESP field a little bit at a time, and slowly she begins to isolate out long strands of what appear to be this almost sandy substance. It's like, okay, that is functionally, these are the corrupted elements that make up your the core of your being, Melly. And we're just gonna slide these out of you so that you don't do anything that's outside of your control. Yeah, is this gonna hurt or anything? No, should be fine. Argos and Mike did a great job spotting. A minute or two passes. Riddle pulls back. And in front of you, Melly just sits there. Okay, so I'm not demonically possessed anymore? Argos, roll to do for me. Ooh, excellent. You take a look at her. Let me grab this. Burn. 36.
Well, all right.
Okay.
Yeah, your burn is still a bit high, but that's kind of to be expected. It looks like you're doing a lot better now. How do you feel?
Kind of weird. I
Yeah.
mean, that was so fun. Surgery live on stream, only on the Argos channel.
We all take burn. God.
Riddle moves back over. Is like, okay, well, that's one demonically possessed person directly handled. It's a shame we couldn't grab her before we were sent to the Coda, but at the very least, we won't be stabbed in the back.
Yeah, that's fair.
Aren't you just burying the problem?
What do you mean?
She was demonically possessed. The demon was on the other side of this beach.
Oh. You saw
No.
something.
It can't reach us through her, and can't hurt her from
Exactly.
within her mind.
So
Functionally,
you're just gonna leave it?
I don't think we can leave without dealing with it.
Uh,
But at the very least, we won't need to worry about theoretically a hostage or a traitor. So that's good.
yeah. It's a complicated situation. Can't get out
There's
here
a lot
without a
of
fight.
people over there.
There's a lot of people over there. What did you see exactly?
A crowd being devoured.
Being devoured. Okay. I'm gonna ask you earnestly. How out of our league do you think we are?
Way out of our league.
Okay, I'm gonna trust you on that, so we'll have to be clever about this.
I mean, if we know where it is, we can always sneak attack it by entering right where it is.
Yeah, and just snap its neck.
We should come up with a plan.
I
Shut.
mean, I don't really think a plan really survives first contact in Lakota. Gonna be real. We just have to hit it
We're
hard,
already-
hit it fast.
It's second contact now.
Yeah.
We do have the unique advantage that one of us has seen it. So I don't think we should totally let this go to waste. We can at least come up with something.
How many arms it got?
Looked like two.
But big mouth and one eye.
Big mouth
Ah.
and one eye.
Ace looks. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now.
What, you seen him?
I saw it earlier today.
Really? Hold on. No, go on.
I wasn't in my right mind during the training project. I saw it. It tried to talk to me. I ignored it. So
Oh, okay.
it's just another demon.
Another
big.
demon that's whispering to you. Okay.
It's big,
It's
but
big.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's slow.
That's extremely optimistic. She, looks over to you. Willow, using your trick, can we just hop between the, can we hop between the worlds, potentially use it to dodge attacks?
I'm not too good with it, but I can try that. I haven't
Okay.
tried that before.
Okay. Well, at least for now, it appears the areas around us is safe. So let's set up, explore, and then figure something out. Sound good?
Yeah.
Okay,
So-
cool.
So where exactly was it, Basil?
And she points to where it would have been in this world.
Yeah.
So at the end of the beach, yeah.
Okay.
It'd be neat if we could, Willow, you could just like bust through the dimensions and we could apparate right there inside it or something and
And just kill it.
tear it
Telefrac?
up.
Expand.
Exactly.
I mean, well, there's options. We can go over to it, or we can have Willow drag it here.
Drag it here. Oh my god, that's so cool. Well, do you think you could do that?
Yeah, I could definitely drag a monster, no matter how big it is.
Yeah.
Maybe we
Hmm.
could set up an equivalent amount of traps on this side and just drag it in and kill it instantly. We can hope.
That's a great idea. We're the ones with the advantage here.
Yeah.
Right.
We're
Okay.
going to get the jump on it.
Yep. That was the plan.
Like, doesn't this remind you of
A
her
little bit.
training sessions?
I was thinking it. Okay, well, I wonder how much explosive we have on hand.
I'm not sure if explosions can really do much to a Coda demon.
Fair, but a pipe bomb in the right spot at the right time.
Yeah, are you going
Okay,
to tell
well-
me not to use explosions?
Come
Come on.
Okay,
Just,
everyone. She claps her hands together. Fully explore this area, look for any supplies we can maybe use, and when we're ready, let's start the fight.
mm,
All right.
the water slide
Okay,
looks
chat.
pretty cool.
Well, everybody, time for hydration check, bathroom check. We're gonna go on Be Right Back screen for a little bit while we get set up, and we'll be back in the action soon.
So, I have an idea. It's obviously using the biggest thing here, but if we grab the water slide, move it around a bit so it's circling each other. When we pull it through, we can bind it with the water slide.
Melly moves over. You strong enough to do that?
Willow is.
The water slide is baked into the map. because
I-
threw it on top
I
of it.
mean, yeah, I know it's baked in the map. You can't bend it either, but you know, we can't move anything else either. So,
Imagination.
imagination.
We're just gonna crawl her way up here. She moves her way up to the water slide. And then, for the rest of you, what are you doing, Basil?
Staring at the spot.
Are you just watching like a hawk?
Yeah, because she didn't really like how that felt.
Oh
Felt familiar, and nothing feels familiar.
boy. And then, you all over here. Streams off?
I was gonna take this time to just check in with Melly now that the stream is off.
She'll use this one. Oh boy. Okay, so only way out is by killing something big like that?
Yeah, but we've done it before. Are you you okay?
I think I'm fine. Hey, anything I can do to help?
I guess tell us what it was like over there.
Well, it was all dark and ashy, and it felt a certain way. Like, if this side is all hopeful and dreamy, that side was just a dumping ground for, I don't know, everything I felt coming to this place. I don't know how to put it exactly. I'm not exactly the biggest fan of Geist, but it almost felt like Geist was there. Like, you know, the presence it has? That overarching, just looming feeling? It felt like it was in the room with me. I, don't like him very much, but, you know, she, leans on the counter.
And some other questions, actually, if you're
Yeah.
up for them.
Yeah, of
You know,
course.
The stream is off, by the way.
Thanks.
Do you think there's any reason why you were over in that version other than being the one who was initially possessed? Or is there anything related to you and this place in the Coda?
Oh boy. Melly's actually gonna sigh. Here we go. Let's do this. And she starts to explain. Let me move you over to her place. If you're here, no, you're not. It's been happening for a few months at this point, ever since everything took like a really bad downturn. When I'm alone, there are whispers late at night. Just a voice that chimes in, checking in sometimes. First, it starts off sort of sleazy and heavy. It's like someone who's trying to sell me a used car or something. They say that they can make me the biggest star in the entire world if I just listen. And they keep coming back again and again and again. Talk about love extensively and being beloved. This being hangs out in the corner of my room and just sits and watches. And, well, a while back, I sort of made the mistake of actually listening for once. Thing disappeared, and the next day I wake up and there's a wad of cash at the foot of my bed. Ever since then, a far gentler voice comes in. And the best it does is offer me just the slightest amount of encouragement. Things are hopeless down here in the Undercity. Came here to be an idol, but it never really panned out. So it's just a voice that tells me everything will be okay. If I keep working at it, it'll eventually pan out. More money shows sometimes. Strangest damn thing in the world. And, last night, she, sort of clears her throat. Last night there was that big event over at OPIA. I actually woke up late that night, almost like I was snapping out of a daze. I've clearly been wandering around. My, clothes were completely dirty, and, was terrified.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, that. I mean, nothing is really typical about demons, but that sounds like typical weird demon stuff.
Yeah.
Stuff. And that stuff you yanked out of me. That makes sure it'll never happen again.
Just make sure to keep taking burn reducers.
Yeah,
Right.
actually, I mean, we've got some pull at Opia. I think we can get you some special treatment considering everything that's gone on with you.
Yeah.
If you'll let us, I think we'd like to follow up with you and make sure that things are okay. You know?
She, like, looks over to you, Willow. You were pulling all that fancy stuff with that reflection of yours?
Yeah.
You too? That, you managed to scan me using a reflection, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
You got one, Galatine?
Sadly.
Sadly, what? I'm delightful to have you.
I hit him on the table.
Do you think you got one too?
She's. Oh boy, give me a roll to do. Ooh boy. You notice that Mellie's reaching into her coat. She's grabbing her, she's grabbing at something. You feel like she's about to do something, potentially a little. You feel a spike of adrenaline. Mellie's about to do something. Do you stop her?
Oh, as much as I feel like I should trust her to use this reflection wisely.
Yeah.
This could be an EX feedback reflection. I'm stopping her.
You grab her arm and she's like, "Hey!" And you see that she has, clutched in her hand, one of the missing reflections.
Whoa.
Please don't use any of those.
Yeah. Unless you absolutely have to. But we're gonna do our best to make sure you don't absolutely have to.
If you activate that, it's gonna bind to you permanently. Unless it's, one of the F feedback ones.
Oh, fuck, okay. Let me look
And these
at the
can mess
chart.
you up.
Oh,
Oh,
two?
Let me look at the chart. Hey Melly, what are you rocking? Hey Melly, what'd you sneak out?
Is that-
Yeah, I can
Is that
single-handed
divinity?
save your scan to see what this is.
It's
Yes, actually. Data preserved. This is Lost Era. This is the glitch gun.
Oh.
She holds it in her hand. B feedback.
Oh my god, I'm so glad I stopped her.
Yeah, you
Oh,
grabbed
hey,
that.
me too.
Alright. I'm gonna tell you, anything with higher than C feedback is something you don't want. Like, you can get amnesia, you can get you know how the demons speak into your ear? These things can speak into your ear too.
Yeah, I'm pissed off. I'm angry that they did that to me, and she sort of trails off. Honestly, it looks like you guys have super weapons capable of striking back against these things. Make me mildly more useful in the fight coming up. Come on, just let me grab this thing.
Melly, you don't want to be a part of this world, okay? It's how Ruth disappeared. You don't want to disappear either.
Well, I don't really have a choice at this point, do I?
You do.
They took over my body. I don't like that. I'm invested, at least at this point, in making him pay for that much.
So you're gonna let something else take over your body so nothing else can?
No, she like it. You guys all seem perfectly in control.
I'm not.
Don't listen to him.
Okay.
You don't need a reflection to fight these super demons. I mean, don't fight the super demons in the first place.
Yeah,
You
I
don't
don't
need
know
a
about that
reflection to
one.
fight them. You can be helpful just, helping out.
She gives you an earnest look. I'll give you all an honest read. She pats herself down, and then two more reflections drop down on the table.
Oh my god.
Alright, I'm gonna make a bet with you. If this is like F feedback or something, you can activate it.
Alright,
I'm just gonna let you have it just because you stole two more.
okay. Listen, if you've got any more on you, save it for when I'm streaming, because that'll be really funny.
Oh my god, you should turn it back on.
We're just gonna spend one more minute offline.
Yeah. We don't want to be seen encouraging random civilians to fuse with these things.
Yeah, well, she looks over at you three. So, thanks for cutting me loose. I really didn't thank you enough for that. But, do me a favor. Let me grab one of these things, okay?
We're not authorized to let you use those, but our boss also isn't watching.
Yeah. What if one coincidentally just finds its way into my hand?
Oh
Look.
wow, that's crazy. Willow places like the one of the
But also, let's make sure
only
it's not
in
gonna.
emergencies. All right.
Melly,
Don't be caught on stream using it.
Well, I mean, if it happens on stream and it happens to be like an amazing moment. But listen, I think you know a little something about showmanship. For it to be an amazing moment, it can't instantly explode you, okay? Pick one that won't kill you.
She's gonna.
Can I look and see if all of them will kill
Are
her?
you gonna scan? Are you gonna scan what reflection she has? She's like, are you
Yes.
sure you don't want? Are you sure you don't want to turn stream on right now? I've got a few of them.
This is just, to make sure everything is gonna go okay. I don't want to get banned, if you
Fuse band.
dissolve.
There's a splash. Walks back in, so head to toe. Hey guys, what are we talking about?
you took the water slide?
Maybe.
You went without me?
Oh, we can go too.
I think we've made some progress here.
Oh, okay. How are things going, Melly? She looks over. Hides all the reflections behind her back.
She has 3
No.
reflections on her riddle.
3? Oh, okay, that's good. So we've already reclaimed 3 of them. That's great.
She wants to bind with one of them, Riddle.
You know you're gonna get in a lot of trouble for that, right? Like, guys bearing down on your ass type of trouble. You guys are with OPIA, right? Can't you put in a good word for me? No, Geist is no. Basically no.
Yeah,
Although-
if anything, if you're not careful, they could frame you for stealing all these reflections.
Well, actually, the whole reason why we've been streaming.
You cut out, Jackson?
Jackson, your mic is cut out.
Guys, shut it down.
Guys, shut it down!
The guy's shut down.
Let me
Can you hear me?
roll.
Yeah,
Yes.
I can hear you now.
The whole reason that we're streaming all this in the first place is so that the public will know, and that'll kind of give us a shield. And, whoever's behind all this can't really. If there is a conspiracy,
it's this
they
thing.
can't act on.
On one hand, you're right, but also in order to clear her name, we'll have to record us encouraging her to bind to a reflection, right? That puts more heat on us, right? Or we just have her bind to a reflection before we restart stream, and then people can make their own theories about why she has one.
I like the latter, particularly because it will draw more attention to the Undercity, which is good, I think. Yeah, let's do it. Like, genuinely looks encouraged. Melly's like, seriously? Really? You're... Huh? She seems a little shocked. We're not soldiers, and we're especially not cops. Honestly, a lot of these reflections would go to waste, for the most part. Piccolo feedback 1. And then... Promise...
Jay, your mic.
Oh, hello?
You just cut out at the end.
You cut out
Yeah,
for a
you said
second.
promise.
And then promise to help us. Sound good? She, looks at the rest of the team. We all on team sneak Melly a reflection? Screw the corporate oversight.
This isn't about...
Can we temp hire her?
I
And then just fire her immediately after?
Yeah, I can theoretically remove it if that's what you're talking about.
Yeah, we've already got Riddle with us, and you're not employed by OPIA anymore.
Absolutely not. No, this is probably massively illegal.
We're going indie.
A Riddle looks over to Ace.
I mean, it's not like I really have an option here. Just, Melly,
Hmm?
just know that once you bind to that reflection, Everything that happens to you is your fault. Don't come crying to me if shit goes bad, okay?
Oh, don't worry about that. I can handle myself. All right, let's do this.
Basil puts a hand on Melly's shoulder.
Yeah?
And says, needless adherence to self-preservation is not free will. I appreciate your willingness to die.
I'm not gonna die. Not from this. Anyway, she opens her coat and drops 3 more reflections out.
What?
Help me pick one of these.
No wonder you were at such high burn, you idiot.
Hey, they look valuable. Back off.
Okay,
God,
everyone.
You get into more trouble than Ruth.
She sits on the big pile of reflections. Okay. I'm going to roll from a set list from this. 1, 2,
The
3.
lowest is A.
Ooh, okay. The lowest, there is an F feedback reflection. It is the singing simulacrums. Let me grab all your reflections. We're gonna be talking Lost Era, singing simulacrums, and then what was? Let me double check. 39 again. Morpho device. Okay. I'm gonna grab them from the reflection hall. Y'all are gonna help her pick what to equip herself with right now. It's very important.
So she has a total of 6?
She has a total of 6.
Nice.
Crazy, insane behavior.
You guys talk to her in a way. I'm like, oh man, she likes you. You're all troublemakers too. Just dump them all out on the table.
Spit it out. Spit it out. What do you have?
Let me grab this. Criminal. Affectionate. Okay. You pull out these 2, and let me grab Lost Era, and then I'll get the rest from her list. She got a 6? 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay, cool. So, the reflections have indeed been spread out across the globe. I have more or less figured out where they are and who they're with. So, yeah, we're gonna do this, too. Grab this, and then... Okay.
I'm so excited to see what her
list is. No, I'm psyched.
looks like. Because I know what kind of character she's supposed to be in terms of like combat role.
Yep.
So I'm excited.
She likes very specific things. Where the fuck are you? Come here. That's the one you want.
Jay knows he rolled D6s for the last ones. Those are from a specific list of 6.
So
yeah.
some characters, some characters have lists of like these are the ones like because you know she was being possessed and kind of like gathering up. Jay has a list of ones that were those and was rolling on those lists. Yeah.
Specifically, let me.
Yeah. Oh god, Infinity Collider, Big Bang Breaker, god.
Ooh, Infinity Collider!
That one sounds cool.
That's C feedback, unfortunately.
No, C feedback can be removed.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
C is the upper limit, and she's going to point at all of them and be like, so these are all the ones I stole. You were tremendously busy. Okay. Oh my god, okay. Riddle's like moving around. Well, good work, everyone. 6 are covered already. Morpho device. Caster reflection. Are you... Okay, quick character assessment. Argos, do you think Melly is an Esper type, or like a mage type?
What? Oh, just because I'm the mage guy, you think...
Yeah. The innocence in her eyes.
Yeah. Argos is gonna look her up and down and try to get an idea of,
Argos, behold! Give me a roll to do! I don't know, could be mage, could be not a mage. This is bullshit. Why is everybody looking at you for mage stuff?
Yeah, come on. You see, the thing is, anybody can be a mage. It has nothing to do with having or not having physical ability.
Why don't you give her the chips test?
the chips test.
Yeah. Willow pulls out a bag of chips and hands it over to
You're
Melly.
you're making things up now.
She leans in. What am I supposed to do for the chips test?
Well, what do you do when you're handed a bag of chips?
I rip it open. She literally
Alright.
rips it in half.
Like she likes to be an attacker.
Yeah, sounds
Okay.
about right. Ace, give me a roll. Wait, Willow, give me a roll to do for the chips test. I'll give it to you. This one is like a bruiser or a tank.
Yeah, Melly's tank punch.
She's you rip the bag of chips open and you're like, I understand, you're a tank. So,
It's a subtle thing. You can tell the exact personality of a person by the way they open a bag of chips.
That
can't
makes
believe
a
that
lot of
works.
sense.
Okay, so we'll put the Morpho device over here.
Look, Infinity Collider is a C rank feedback run, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ace is just gonna pick it up and fucking toss it over to her.
She catches it. It's
Yeah,
like, what's up with this one?
it's a weapon.
She like looks down at it. She like looks it up and down. It's a shield.
Yeah,
You guys want a shield guy?
I mean, you can hit things with a shield.
Yeah, Riddle, you should try and sell these to her like you were selling them to me.
Oh, you're right. She like leans over as if stream was still on. Okay, the Infinity Collider, Big Bang Breaker. She's
You know what?
like,
I don't want to interrupt. Go ahead.
a loop of space with infinite capacity mounted to the back of an arm. This unusual modern shield is capable of taking and diverting any impact. All force brought to the shield is converted to energy that can be used to empower and guide the ESP of the wielder or the wielder's allies. A long circuit-like chain is bound to the shield, allowing the wielder to fire it as a discus or a grappling hook. With quick enough reflexes, intercepting fatal blows for allies is possible. When this shield becomes overcharged with energy, its nature changes. As the battery spills over, the world begins to distort and the manifestation of a brand new world is possible. Did I do good? Did chat like it?
They would love it if they were listening.
Yeah.
Okay. And what about the other ones? Okay, so if we're going to eliminate a few, Lost Era, I will not be able to remove. Ooh, I'm so happy to get you back, though. She, like, pats it. The remaining ones, Singing Simulacrums, is a bunch of small little robots. I don't think you're... Yeah, I think we can effectively narrow it down to these three.
Do you want a mother or a father?
Do I need to answer that question or genuinely pick between the two?
It's your
Yes.
life.
Are you really gonna not answer her question?
You answered
Comparatively-
everybody else's questions. You opened chips.
I guess mother.
Yeah, I get that vibe from you. You act motherless.
What was that? Riddle in the background, like, okay, so Clockwork Crests. I'll read them out. It was common practice for a member of the Knights to not only construct their own blade, shield, but also an interlocking crest that would fit into the massive clicking gears. After all, every sigil was little more than a cog in the machine itself. As such, each blade and shield would be representative of one's order and allies. Trading gears or fashioning a gear after an ally is a representation of the highest level of trust. It's like a friendship shield. Shield and sword. Galatine, what's your read on it?
It doesn't matter what I read. This is you. I can't make those choices for you.
I don't know, this seems like something you'd be on about. You were in that fantasy movie, right?
Yeah. Look, here's the thing. It's a friendship, sword and shield. Do you think you have friends here?
She like looks around the area. I don't know, me and Willow got on.
Do you think that's enough to justify the sword and shield friendship thing?
She like looks over at you, a skeleton. I'm giving you a cheesy fantasy movie that you were a part of. You played an elf.
What?
You played an elf.
What kind of skills does that give me?
Archery. You were the super hot elf with the long flowing wig.
You
Well,
also
that's-
can make great toys.
Shut up.
You were the functional like Legolas equivalent of the Fellowship. You were like the up and coming like super attractive star that they secured for
No.
the role.
What's the name of the movie, Jay?
The name of the movie is oh boy.
Brennan?
The Fellowship of the Beyonders.
I think it's fantasy : beyond.
Oh yeah. We arrived.
You
at it.
are in fantasy beyond. Yeah, you're in that fantasy beyond movie. This is like Sword and Shield stuff like that, right?
The twist was that it was actually post-apocalyptic.
Yeah.
Look,
And he played Beyond.
look. I think you're a person who kind of wants to take their life in their own hands. So the attack of the sword and the defense of the shield would probably do you wonders more than just a shield.
He said your
Plus,
friend.
he wasn't a Sword and Shield guy in that movie. He was an elf and he shot a bow.
You watched that?
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah. We did a watch along on my members only once, actually.
It was
Dang.
Riddle's beaming.
Look, we don't got all day. You gotta
Last
pick.
one. Great Gauge Drifter. A great axe with splayed teeth along the front of the blade. Normally, one would think that this weapon would be constructed to eviscerate its targets, but the Great Gauge Drifter is built for a different purpose entirely. These teeth each hold a powerful shell from a distant world's vision of a shotgun, and by swinging the blade down on an enemy and hitting a button on the side, the Drifter will discharge a blast of shrapnel, along with the swing that can obliterate an enemy in an instant. At a range, the Drifter can be aimed at an enemy and fired like a true shotgun, discharging an impractical but undeniably cool cloud of smoke and fire.
And there you go.
Okay, so
Fine.
something that's more offensive and something that's more defensive.
Okay, but also I think you should say which one of these is mother and father.
Oh yeah, of course.
Can I guess? Can I guess?
Yes. Yeah, no, you can guess.
Mother,
Yep.
father,
Yep.
mother.
Yep, 100% correct.
Yeah, I knew it.
Basil, you okay?
Don't pick that one.
Which one?
That one.
Great
The
Gauge
Great
Drifter.
You don't like the
Why
axe?
I don't like it.
Why don't
It-
you like it?
It breaches
don't
on
like
her
it.
like design if someone else has an axe.
Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess that makes my choice relatively simple. Okay, picking the shield then. She like reaches out and pats you on the shoulder, Basil. I'd hate to piss any of this group off, especially after you've not turned me into the cops or whatever for stealing all this.
I mean, you're doing crime live on stream, so God only knows what's gonna happen
I mean,
to you.
stream's off right now, right?
Yeah, stream's
Hey.
off right now.
Yeah,
We can
but
make the truth whatever we want.
Do you want to turn stream back on right as I grab it and you could say you failed to stop me? That'd be fun.
Oh, that's
Or it was an accident.
Yeah. All right, everybody,
Cool,
get
let's
your game
go.
faces on.
We're like, oh, okay, everybody focuses up. And let me grab this.
3, 2, 1, and we are back. Welcome back, everybody. Sorry for the long break. We've made our plans. We're ready to fight this big old demon. And
Oh my god, whoops! She falls first into the reflection! There's a flash of light as you see immediately in front of you. This brilliant, spreading, shining, joyous light as Melly stumbles forward, whirls around, and stands there at her side, adorned with a brilliant shield. Oh my god, you guys, I'm so clumsy. She salutes, dropping to the side, holding the shield aloft. Oh wow, is this a reflection? Property of OPIA? I guess for now, we have no choice but to team up.
I hate when that
Wow.
happens.
Hard to believe, but you have to believe it because you saw it live, everyone.
Well, everyone, it'll be a pleasure working with you, she says with a beaming smile as the camera fades to black. And with that, we will call this all to a close.
Yeah.
Excellent work, everyone.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Okay. Additional person acquired. Next time you will deal with the creature.
The creature.
The creature.
The creature.
Creature.
Yeah.
Plot twist, it was a cougar.
It was a
Yo, always.
Okay. Excellent work immediately taking the hard ride and being like, I'm gonna go find this person. Like, good job picking out the needle from the haystack.
Immediately.
Literally instantly.
Yeah.
Yeah, Melly rolled the 98 on the V100, and we were like, I guess Melly's it.
We could smell the crime.
I was just like, hey, this alleyway looks suspicious, and there's a building here we can probably walk in. Let's go.
Let's fucking go. Okay. Good work, team. Yeah, next time we'll pick up exactly where we left off. You guys are going to be immediately in combat. You've got a boss fight to plan for. If you've got any planning you want to do out of character for how you're going to tackle that thing on the other side, do it. Be like, okay, I'm going to put up bombs on the water slide, or like I'm going to do this or that. You
Yeah.
guys tell me. You've got a full week.
Yeah. So, I have fan art, and I'm streaming it to you guys in Discord, so if you pop in, you can see what I'm seeing.
Oh, excellent.
Hi.
Big.
First,
Big
thank
axe.
you, Lester 2020 for putting together this Imgur. And first off, from Cookout Trash Bin, we have a Beazle.
See, you don't want to step on that copyright.
Yeah, you get axed.
You get axed.
Yeah, and then from Dungeon Master Zero, yeah, the piece of art we missed
Yeah.
last time.
I love
So
this one.
excellent.
Yeah, and then next from Lester 2020, we have an Oscar original, I think.
Danger
Yeah.
heavy.
Rocket.
Love the size. Accurately
Yeah.
shaped.
Mm-hmm. And then from Leafy, yeah, this is what they used for
I
the
love
cover of
this.
their Ace playlist on Spotify. Yeah.
Love this.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Oh, and then for BHB, but here we go. We have recreation, renovation,
Renovation.
Yeah.
reverberation,
Reverberation.
Yeah.
regulation,
Regulation.
Yeah.
retribution, recuperation, refrigeration,
Cold.
resignation. That's Riddle.
That's Riddle.
And then to those who know Everward, we do a little trolling session rating
Oh, that's
scale.
funny.
Yeah. And then
It's me, boy, the PS5
PS5.
inside your brain.
shut up and get lost. I'm doing some sibling bonding right now. Oh god, I love that meme so much. Oh, from Lester 2020, Ace got faced.
Oh my god, I forgot where we started with this session. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. And then from Lester 2020, adding Rain Bright. Yeah.
Excellent.
And then from Enid, Riddle is sus.
Riddle's
Solving
sus.
the reflection ARG.
Charge your
Phase
phone.
1 to phase 3.
You know the theory that Riddle is Ace's sister.
God. From Dungeon
Holy
Master
shit.
Zero. God's gift to all women. Yeah.
I love her. I love Ruth.
Infrastructure is violence against the world.
Mhm. And then from Token Relief, yeah. You should even more famous someday. I'll have a normal fucking dream. Yeah. Oh my god, from Lester 2020.
So Do you want to listen to? Do you want to kill chaos and listen to Limp Bizkit?
God.
Yeah.
From Lesson 20.
I'll use something to plot on with a knife.
Is that something, Riddle?
From Dungeon Master Zero.
I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna
Yeah.
scream. Excellent job with the expressions.
Yeah. And from BHB with Oscar Original.
Just a
Yes, the missile with more missiles tied to it.
Yeah. And for Lesson 2020, Ace Summon the Beast. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes we summon the beast.
And then from Kolok, yeah, list exercising. At first, I thought this was the Jeb Bush pose, and it's like sweet.
Let's sweep though.
Yeah, and then from Kolok, we have the director directing the salad.
I'm directing myself to the floor, so I don't have to deal with anything. Director fan cam, excellent. First fan cam of the series.
Well deserved.
Well earned.
And then from Kolok,
I had to kill the food to cook it.
yeah, and then from Zero, yeah.
I love this one.
Mm-hmm. And then from B, the Satyr.
Peter.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
And then from Kolok, Nurse Aura.
Nurse time.
Nurse time.
Everybody's got
I
nurse
wasn't talking about
costumes.
that kind of nurse costume.
Yeah. From BHP with Ace Galatine Danger. God damn it. From Vinoic.
Let's make a deal. Just one more. You could be a star. Come on.
Just don't
Just
listen
don't
to it.
do it.
Yeah.
The Bronco
Punch.
Punch.
That fucking meme that's going around where it's like,
What?
Yeah, you know, if you know, you know. From Kolok, yeah. There's
Is
my.
the stream connected?
Yeah.
There it is.
There it is.
Yeah.
That's what we're
Now
looking for.
talking. That's the stretch goal.
From Lesson 2020, fucking Marksley Booth. Food.
Food.
And then from South Frost, Pillow Fight.
Riddle will
Pillow
not
fight
survive.
queen.
Die.
Willow fucking open. Riddle is not going to survive what is about to happen to her.
Riddle's going to get a concussion from the pillow fight.
From Rube.
Holy shit, please, God.
Yeah.
I'm so happy.
Mm-hmm. And then,
What's going on my wall?
during the falling scene of session 1,
Everyone, we need a plan. Start. Argos, do you have any, what does it say? I can't see.
any skills that can help us with this?
Skills that can help us with this.
Well, to put it bluntly, no. No, I do not.
So you
Which is-
oh my God.
Which is why I use Skillshare. Have you ever wanted to learn how to do something out of the ordinary or interesting? Well, you can by taking classes online at Skillshare.com, which are taught by instructors and have their own class rosters. Wait, what are you guys?
I'm fuck your Skillshare ad.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait, we're
Argos,
getting paid for this?
We'll fucking die if you don't help us.
What? It's a really useful tool. Heck, I learned how to juggle and make a PB&J sandwich the right way by using Skillshare.
There's an online courses. We get
Feeling
it.
bomb bitches.
Alright,
Christ, what the fuck?
from Possible Potato chat, they fired Riddle.
They fired
Revolution.
Me, I raised chaos level 1.
Yeah.
I see chat's reaction, I'm like, Circuit's like, okay, I'm gonna start fires, and I'm like, chaos level increases by 1, I guess.
Yeah. From Kolok, oh god, the anime girl's about to get hit by a bus.
That anime girl's about to hit this boss.
There was
Mhm.
people on the bus.
And then from Dungeon Master Zero, Melly.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And then from Carriers a Dragon,
criminal.
Verona. Oh yeah, him hiding in the salad.
I'm
Yeah.
Number 15, Director Foot Lettuce.
Then from Crimson Dragon, 206.
A Muffin Dragon fired from her job at a local hospital.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Oh, then from Mystical Event, God.
Ooh.
It's about
Oh.
owning it, dude.
It's about owning it, man. From
I burst through the wall.
yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Willow stuffing herself from Zero.
Yeah.
And then from Vlanoic, we have another Willow. Yeah.
There are a couple of art pieces missing, I think. Maybe they're just later down in.
Yeah. From BH Behemoth.
You can stay in my room.
Been in your own room?
No, it's bigger than. Is it bigger than that coffin?
Canon, genuinely.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And from Token Relief, Willow.
I love this one.
Yeah, and then from Lester 2020, welcome to the Coda Beach Resort. Yeah. Oh, and then from Masper, we have a Melly.
Oh my god, lovely.
Lovely.
Cute as hell.
Mel.
And then from, yeah, Lester 2020. And then from Leaf, we got Cam.
Aw,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah.
Kinda big.
And then from Dungeon Master Zero,
sick.
you know,
Whoa.
Let's
this
go.
splash.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, it's so good.
Mhm.
Yes! Yes, it's happening!
Yeah. It's all
I
about
like his
owning it.
face.
Oh, and then from Dungeon Master Zero.
Free
I-
will, first food. I eat all the steak.
Yeah.
It's so cute! What the fuck?
Mhm. And
Yes!
then from Vinny, we have Willow.
Oh,
Yes!
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
that's very cute.
And then Lester 2020, reflections on her back. Yeah.
Not stealing.
Oh, swim. hmm
Question.
And then from from BHB.
Spit it out, spit it out, spit it out, spit it out.
Yeah, from
Sick!
then from Kimchi
Oh.
Bite. Yeah, and I'm gonna give it a
Holy
refresh.
shit, my first fan art! Oh my god. Guys, I'm happy we get to do this every week.
Yeah.
I know
Yeah,
this is
me too.
nice.
Every Tuesday at 8 EST on twitch.tv/Stabbyness. Tell your friends, all of them. Give it to one of your friends. Send them the link to the YouTube that you can find by typing !YouTube in the Twitch chat. And you can also find the Discord where we talk about things by typing !Discord in the chat, and you'll get a link to the official Discord where we talk about stuff.
Yeah, in the Discord, you might make a friend that you can bond over reflections
Yeah,
with,
and then tell them
a friend about reflection.
Yeah, then tell them about reflection, man.
Did you just become one person?
There we go.
Through infinitely repeating cycle.
Yeah, then from Sign Centaur, I have a funny session rating scale. I don't get this at all. Okay. And then from Lester 2020, Captain America shield. Yeah.
Yeah, I know, we got Melly with the shield now.
Yeah, then
God.
from a schoolie bit. Argos. Yeah.
Oh,
Fashion.
Oh my god.
And then from
we
Leaf.
like
Yes.
Mike!
Yeah, we like Mike!
Like,
Yeah.
Everyone, please clap for the mod.
Aw.
Yeah, and then from Dungeon Master Zero, we have an update for the thing.
God, it's so lovely. God, I love that riddle. God, I love that riddle so much.
Yeah, and that's pretty much it.
Holy
There.
shit. Okay. So, everyone, thanks again for watching. Oh, the wall of mics in chat. Oh, holy shit.
Yeah.
We love to see it.
Mike
We
was invoked.
fucking love to see it. So, next week we're going to open with a combat, probably, unless you guys decide to chill and RP on the water slides a little bit, which is,
that's
understandable.
an option.
But it is an option. Next week we're probably going to be opening with a combat, and we're going to take it from there. So, I hope you had a fantastic evening, and the VOD will be up. VOD will be up
Tomorrow.
soon.
Yeah. All right. Say goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. Thanks for coming.